What a great movie.
Yeah.
Crotch cam.
Yeah.
Hello.
Buenos noches.
Buenos dias.
Oh my god, my
You
cords
all
are
tangled up over there?
getting all
Open the
fucking-
chat in the
Sign
web
into chat.
browser. Yowza.
Wow, who uses Edge, bro?
I don't know. Oh, yeah. Wait, what's going on here?
Microsoft Edge. I'm going to drop some. let's see.
Default.
Drop some hammers.
apps. Sorry.
You singing corn songs? What's going on?
That was doing my Call of
I'm
Duty
telling
Zombies.
you, freak on a leash.
Oh, see, I like this. There's news right there. I like it. 420 blaze it.
I think we're onto something here.
I'm here to stay. Check it out.
It's interesting because people who jumped in the pre-party can now see the behind the scenes of like what runs the stream up on the TV. There's no pertinent information on there, is there?
No.
No.
All right, good. Tim Daly.
All right, I need
Or is it Dally?
one of you fine human beings in the chat. We're going to do a little testy poo.
Testy poo? What are we testing?
Let's see. Where's All right, how about this?
Yep.
Chat. When you hear this, me say this, type 1. Let's see how delayed it is.
Are you counting in your head?
29 seconds instead of 30. One.
No,
That
That
was-
was definitely less than 30.
Yeah, that was like
pretty quick.
20 seconds.
No, 20 seconds.
Yeah, let's test again.
All right, all right.
Hold on,
All
hold
right,
on, hold on,
whoa,
hold on,
whoa, whoa.
hold on, hold on.
When
hold on.
I can
Hey,
control.
you got to use a different number, by the way, this time.
Yeah, we're going to say 2.
Okay, no.
Oh, no, just kidding. When you hear this, press 3. That's pretty quick. It's 10 seconds.
9 seconds.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's very
9
quick.
seconds. There we are, baby. Wow, we are
Liver
rocking
than
and rolling.
live in the chat.
And
Jeez.
it could just be that they took a little bit to hit it, you know? You can now put people in timeout for different lengths.
Ooh, ranging from 10 seconds to 24 hours. So
Can't
like
wait for
Jordan,
Jordan to join. Yeah,
we-
he-
like Jordan, man, 30-second
24 hours.
timeout. Jordan, you did it again. 24 hours.
Oh, man. All right, guys, one more test. When you hear this, go to revivemotoring.com/B4B and donate. Thank you.
To be fair, DJ,
Oh.
my thing's getting a little wonky here.
Uh-oh, welcome to the party, big guy.
Welcome to the fucking Limp Dick Club.
You know what we could do? Just loosen this and just fill it with fucking glue. So
I thought about that, but then somebody with fucking meatball hands is going to be fucking just break the whole thing entirely.
I like that yell. That kind of reminded me of Call of Duty Zombies.
Yeah, old dick figures over there. It's gonna just...
You know somebody's going to do that. So, I don't know what we're going to do.
I have Freak on a Leash stuck in my fucking head because of you. Yeah.
The waitress didn't think it was funny.
No,
No.
shit.
I got a
Unamused.
kick out of it.
Unamused.
You're a big corn guy. Freak Unleashed.
I was laughing. I just looked like, waiting to see the reaction. And it was just like
Unamused. I know she knows who Corn is.
stoic. Oh, yeah.
Everyone knows who corn is.
Yeah, you cannot. You cannot.
Just totally unamused.
Oh,
Oh man.
oh.
Those bagpipes just live rent free in my brain.
Yeah.
Tim, actually hit me up because I've got a short week next week, so
Do I need to make
don't
this
let me know the day before, please.
a little bit? How's that?
That's a good enhance.
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 I
Yeah,
like
Tim,
that
let me know.
enhance.
We'll figure that out.
Look at all of our guys just fucking hitting us with the numbers right
Look
away.
at all those chickens. I picked my daughter up from school the other day. There was a field with a shit ton of geese, and she said that. It was perfect. But she knew she's not an idiot. But like she knew the meme. I'm not
knew.
saying she's dumb.
She's not a
ladies and
dumb
gentlemen.
idiot. She's not a dumbass.
But she's look at all those chickens. Oh, it's wonderful. It's perfect. It's perfect.
I know.
Good solid stream. Everybody loves a good solid stream.
It's important. My doctor asked me if I had a good solid stream.
Yeah, you
Double
gotta,
D603 is just choosing numbers in the chat.
11. I heard you.
That's perfect.
Oh man, I forgot the stickers I made.
Oh shit.
Well, I
Nice
forgot my
job.
backpack, which
That-
also
probably
forgot my
Nice job.
computer.
Contains,
So
Dumbass.
I'm not on my cell phone the whole time. This is where my notes
contains the stickers you made.
are. But yeah, I made those stickers.
You're not pulling at me. I think these taste the same.
I think they do.
This one has a hint of like OG Monster taste.
Taurine.
Taurine.
Taurine. Taurus.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, if you're me, you're tearing ass. Tearing ain, if you will.
Are you ready for our new introduction?
Yeah, wait, I forgot the keybind for it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh!
Are you sure?
Close that. All right, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Hopefully my timing is good of this. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Josh Garcia, and this is the Revival Motoring Podcast. As always, I'm joined by Corey.si.
Hello.
Chuck is out west
West.
building furniture.
He's out west.
Transylvania.
He's out west. Yep.
Shook TD is here.
Hello.
He has access to his email.
I do.
We created a new intro for the video.
We did. Well, you did.
We have
That's
a
true.
chat.
We have a chat. We're like,
We're running low latency, so
we're
the
like
delay
20th
is
century China.
less.
We're just advanced.
You're probably not far off.
We have manpower.
So yeah, we have new toys,
We got Mr. Dobbins in the
new
chat.
tools. Dobbins is there. Go buy his calendar.
We've got
Absolutely. We're going to
Taurus.
talk about it.
I mean, taurine.
Go do that. On
Yep.
this week's episode, we're going to cover some news. Check in with everybody.
And talk about Honeybird.
Talk about Honeybird. Talk about the Rhode Island DOT. When your little city makes national news,
Did it go national?
yes. I've had like my friend Nick is in California, and he tweeted like last night or the night before,
Yeah.
this thing in East Providence is hilarious. And I'm just like, this dude lives in like Oregon or was in California, Oregon, whatever. Yeah, so
We're doing big things in a little state.
Yeah.
huge.
I do have to thank the DOT, but we'll save that for later.
Yeah, we'll kind of get into that. It's been, dare I say, a bit of a fuck show. So before we get rolling, this week's episode is brought to you by you, everybody out there who supports the B4B. What is B4B? Shook's going to tell us about that later. And you can go to our website, revivalmotoring.com, or you can support the B4B and snag some merch, new things, different things, some coffee. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff happening with the coffee. We had to figure out some logistics, and I think I have those somewhat worked out. Going to be making some new grounds and whole beans and some new carrying devices, which should be pretty cool.
Carrying devices are sweet.
Different carrying devices. We're switching things up.
Different.
No longer grabbing our sacks.
Is it oh. All right. Oh, big cans? That'd be cool. Big Folgers cans?
You are exactly right.
Big cans.
Big old cans.
Giant cans.
Just keep those cans rolling.
Nice.
So, that stuff is coming. I'm working on it as fast as I can.
How
Please bear with me.
is toilet paper lucrative?
It was at one point.
Can we get like toilet paper, Revival Motoring toilet paper? It's just only Subarus.
It would probably cost us more to make it than we could sell it for.
Yeah.
You think?
No, it's like a gimmick roll. It's like, haha, this is funny.
Wipe your ass with a Subaru.
$25.
Yeah.
You got to get me some files so I can get working on that.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. That's all I got.
Parmesan cheese shakers?
Oh, the coffee?
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea. Think about it. If
That's
if
actually-
the holes were big enough to pass a bean through,
Yeah. Yeah.
If only we wouldn't have to worry about kidney stones, you know?
We'll have a good bean hole.
Nothing like passing a bean.
Yeah, so we're going to pass beans.
All right.
Sorry, Dobbin's message in there just threw me off because it said, I think he was saying tight, but it said title.
Title fight?
And I was
Your
just,
video was title. It was very title.
good. I'm glad. No, seriously, thank you for everybody who likes it because it was just a little touch. You know, we're trying to make little touches around here.
Little improvements.
I touch
Latency
you.
down to 10 seconds.
You touch me, we touch us.
Oh, yeah, our latency's
down. 9-second delay. You can hear us to your ears faster than ever if you're watching on YouTube. Audibly, we're still there, right with you.
We're turned up, boys.
Turned.
You know the best part about low latency?
We're out of pocket, if you
More
will.
distraction.
More distraction. Immediate distraction.
Distraction.
Quicker distraction.
Yeah. At least we had 30 seconds to move past it.
Yeah.
Now it's like,
Yeah.
We're just there. That's it.
Now they're laughing with us, not at us.
Exactly.
You know?
It's really gonna
Joke's on you.
keep things going.
Latency on the podcast for the car users, though. You're getting this tomorrow, buddy.
Yeah.
You know?
They enjoy it though.
You should enjoy YouTube.
They enjoy it. However you want to take us. We'll give it to you.
We'll pass a bean right through you.
If you'd like to leave a callback number, press 2.
I have one.
Yes.
The Lock City. Oh, God. What was it called? Banquet. Was great. Had a good time.
what kind of pizza?
I only had one slice of pizza, 2 slices of pizza, and
Where's it from?
I don't recall.
Enfield?
I had quite a few drinkies.
Dicks. Oh.
Yeah, that too. Bevies. Couple.
What were you drinking?
2 Tree Jack and Cokes, and then Matt Brown recommended some kind of sour.
I bet
Sour
he did.
what?
I don't know.
I bet he did.
A sour beer?
Nope.
A sour
Whis-
drink?
like a whiskey,
sour
like
drink?
a whiskey sour.
Yeah, what'd you just say?
Amaretto sour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Di
God.
Serono.
That one, dangerous. You know?
I don't know.
Oh, you
I-
don't know.
Literally, there's no one who knows less than me.
Then yeah, that one's dangerous. So I actually don't remember what pizza I had at all. Didn't stick. Bounced right off.
Gotcha. So we don't need to go to the whole pizza debacle again.
No.
That's good.
But the food was good. Sausage and peppers, good.
Mm-hmm.
Wings, good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what else I had. It was good. Good
Did you have
time.
to autograph your whole body?
Nope.
No?
That was a
Okay.
Jordan
That
thing.
was Jordan only.
But you know who I did meet?
Okay, just making sure.
I met Carman Cam,
Oh, sick.
the winner of our basket. To which he informed me we didn't give him one.
What? When did he win
You want a
one?
basket?
Hold on. The keeper of all records. Give me 1 second.
I got a spreadsheet as well.
Let's see. Giveaway winners here. What is his real name? Cam.
I'm
Yeah.
going to guess Cameron.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess Cameron as well. I've got every giveaway up until the one we're doing today, and I don't see his name on any of them.
Maybe it wasn't a monthly one. Was it?
When did you win one?
Give us a time frame.
Am I wrong? There it is.
Yeah. Yeah. When did you win one? Yeah. Let us know.
We got to take care of him.
We
We
got
got
some.
you.
Take care of him.
We got some
Oh,
bullshit.
it's a chat
to send
donation
you.
giveaway. There you go.
Oh, a chat donation giveaway. All right. Well, what did I
okay.
tell you we were gonna win?
you know, if you compete today, you're gonna win the same thing.
Wait, was the one we were giving Josh's car away?
Oh, dude,
that
did you
would-
win a potato
That was
or a Mustang? Mustang's gone.
can't do that.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just thought it was funny. I was like, oh,
Ooh,
I'll let the boys know. And I
the
thought,
fact that it was you to do.
yeah, I was like, hey, man, I don't do any of that. I just show up. And
But I mean, like you're the one who was supposed to send the stickers out.
that's true. That is true. But I just show up and I fart out of my hands on the keyboard and, magic happens.
Yeah. No, maybe we get everybody involved with the gift giving
Yeah.
somehow.
I just thought it'd be funny to do on the callbacks.
No, that's a good one. Overall, good banquet.
Yeah, man. If you drift there, you know,
man.
and you're friends with a bunch of guys, go. If you didn't go, you're missing out. You're in the yearbook.
Fuck off.
He is in the yearbook.
Find
in the
Give
yearbook.
me the yearbook.
Yeah, it's right there on the.
You
tool-
go get it's in the man with machine section.
It's on the old toolbox.
Yeah, it's right on top of you, the toolbox.
Yeah, but he's also right on top of Chuck.
That's true.
Man and Machine.
Say midway through, I think. Lovely book.
Is there an
Lock
index?
City's book.
I don't think so. I could flip right to you if you want.
Flip to me.
At the banquet, Lock City dropped their yearbook.
Yep.
I don't know if they have any left on the website, but you can check their Instagram or social media. If you are interested and want to snag one, go ahead, do it up.
There you
Damn,
are.
look at me. How does a front-wheel drive Volkswagen Polo up in a drift catalog here?
It's pretty good.
Drift yearbook. Here we go. Damn.
They didn't need to know what's wrong with drive.
I'm looking tight as fuck. Hey, Ma.
Mama, I made it
Damn, car looks good. Speaking of the car,
for sale.
I've had a few people ask
Yep.
for the right price.
Yep.
For the right price, I would move on from that vehicle and get involved in something else.
Oh yeah, the sausage and pepper. I'm surprised they didn't bring out other trays.
They just had one.
Just one and done.
I mean, it's tough to,
Is it?
I think because they try to sell pre-sale tickets, right?
Yeah,
But then, other people can show up.
I bought mine day of.
See?
Fucking piece of shit. No one's checking them at the door. Just walk right in. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
But my point stands. I need sausage and peppers for 50 people.
Then
325 show
Sure,
up.
yeah, it's true. Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's not wrong. The sausage and peppers and the mini meatballs, gone.
Yeah.
Mini meatballs?
Yeah, the only reason I just remember that is because Bert wanted some. Man.
Why were they mini meatballs? They weren't just meatballs?
Like Swedish meatballs?
Yeah, they were small.
Swedish. Were
Like
they
brown? Brown gravy?
They had red sauce.
Mm.
You know what else I remember they did? Shabby gave away his F-150
Yeah.
Oh,
or
there?
F-250.
Yeah.
There, to which I lost,
Yeah.
Okay.
which sucks.
How many times did you enter?
Once.
Oh, it's fair.
Bobo won. So congrats, Bobo.
Looks like
Yeah.
I think his lady won.
But yeah,
That's
she did
true.
win.
Yeah.
I wanted to do the, but he got it.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't that the second car Bobo's won?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I thought Bobo won another
Didn't
car.
he win like a Jetta?
Yeah,
I
I
think
thought
or
he
something?
did.
It's just a hilarious thing to give away. It's just a wild truck. 400,000 miles on it.
It's a tow rig, right?
Fucking deer on the headliner.
Easier than selling it.
Shabby said
Yeah,
it was like an old work truck for a town or something. So the bed is, got some use. You can see the frame rails, like the
Yeah.
bed lines.
Yeah.
To be PC, weathered.
Yeah,
It's
weathered. Yeah.
weathered.
They
Well-
put a few tons of stone
Yeah.
back there.
Yeah, just threw it with no regard for human life.
Yeah, that's right. He won a Mark III wagon. That's right.
That's cool. Yeah, Shabby said it's great for moving wheels because they slot in, to the humps.
Just fucking huck 'em in
Yeah, I
there.
mean, getting rid of it and someone's going to put it to good use.
Listen, for $50, that's a good truck.
It's the best $50 car you can
It's the
buy.
best truck you can
I would
buy.
be fucking smitten with that thing for $50.
Oh, yeah. I'd do some burnouts in it,
Yeah.
Is it capable?
It's definitely capable. It's D-cell.
Yeah, it's gonna just start. The bed's just gonna start fucking bouncing and do one of
Flying
those.
right the fuck
Just fucking wheels bouncing everywhere.
It's loud. It's a big loud truck,
Big old.
Congrats, Bob. I'm not mad at all.
Big congrats, big shouts, and big shouts to Lock City overall for another successful year.
Oh,
They put up some dates for next year.
Really?
There's some big news coming, but I'm not going to spoil it. They did announce it at the banquet.
But they'll put it out on there.
I'm sure
Yeah,
word is spreading, but maybe we'll have Mike on. He could talk about it.
yeah, it would be good. Right, because we got to catch them in January or February because there's only 2 months of downtime with no drifting.
True.
It's wild.
That's crazy because I haven't
It's
even
crazy.
pulled my car apart.
I got questions about that.
Nope.
We'll get there.
All right.
What did I get there? Oh, I have some stuff for sale.
What do you got?
I have those old seat bases that I was going to put in the Civic that I ended up not putting in the Civic.
PRL?
PLM
Private label?
PLM seat bases that go in an EG Civic or a DC2 Integra
Correct.
with the rails for Recaro SR3, SR4s, LX, yada yada yada, all the same.
They'll
So for
also
some
fit
reason-
an EK, but only 3 of the bolt holes will accurately.
Good enough.
That's good enough.
Yeah. Ultimately, there's really nothing wrong with them. I just kind of wasn't happy with that setup. I really wanted just the OEM thing, and I think that's just a little, my own little tick.
Yeah.
I wanted that. But if anyone wants them, look at what they cost online and slash that by 50%, and that's what the price is. So
Matt said sell them to Pete for the Type R.
Pete has the real jammies in the Type R.
Oh, there you go.
Which is why I went and got the real jammies for my non-Type R, but from a Type R.
As one does.
Because they work perfectly. And
As they would from the factory.
The seat height is perfect. The angle's perfect. Everything's good.
It's almost like they thought about it.
It's almost as if it's what belongs in the car.
Yep.
It's wild. Then 2 weeks ago, Tim's VR asked about if I'd sell the RMs, which then got a barrage of messages.
Mm-hmm.
They are for sale. They're not cheap. I think the only other set I found for sale currently, like that was complete in the same condition mine, was $2,800 or $2,500. So if you want them, pony up.
Yeah.
But also with that,
So naturally, we're asking $3,500.
no, it'd be fair. Be fair. You know, be fair.
All right,
To be fair.
No gouging.
33. Sorry.
No gouging. But yeah, and then with that, people ask what the plans for the car is, and I'm not quite sure. I do enjoy the car, but if someone was interested in it, I wouldn't be opposed to passing it along to someone else to spend a little more time enjoying it than I am.
What would you do? Would you buy another car? Would you restable up?
I'd probably sit on it for a little bit
Mm-hmm.
and wait until something kind of popped up that I really wanted.
In a V8 Fox edition?
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Big
Yeah.
old
That'd be cool.
blue
Those
oval.
are. I'm too picky with that.
I could see. Yeah, I could see
I'm
that.
too picky with that. Like it's got to be between an 89 and a 93.
Of course.
It's got to be a GT.
Correct.
Like it's got to be
Not
one
a
of a few.
convertible.
Is
No, of
8993, is that notch or hatch? Or are they
No,
both?
so it's a GT, so it's gonna be a hatch.
Okay.
I get it, a notch. It's really cool, but like the poster car for me is a
Is
hatch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot
It
of
is a
people like
hatch. The whole body kit on it. There's a few colors I would do. Red being primarily one of them. Blue.
that.
That
What
like
about Calypso green?
green. I mean, finding a green one's like
Is it
Yeah.
Calypso green? Is that the color?
I think so. Yeah, I'm not into a black one. Wouldn't want a white one.
You wouldn't want the
Not
vanilla
really.
ice spec?
No, not really.
All
I
right.
think the only way I could do it is if it was like a full red interior.
Red with black or red and white?
No, white with red interior. But even
yeah.
then, not for
Okay,
me.
Stang's back.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Let's get some stuff for sale. I got some other things, odds and ends that I'm going to post. Those are just the big items. They're easy to kind of list off.
Are you open to trades?
No, I don't need your fucking Xbox controller and worn sneakers.
Well, what if somebody offers you a cool car that you like?
I don't like other people's cars.
Me either.
So
Fair.
unless it came from someone who I knew was kind of in the same mindset of the way I like things,
Okay.
which is not,
I got offered quite a few wild things for the BMWs
Yeah,
the
yeah,
past
yeah,
couple
yeah.
of weeks.
Yeah, I'm not a big trades guy. I did the sneaker thing for a while, and people always wanted to trade things, and it was just the wildest, weirdest shit.
Yeah.
Were you offered like physical things or like, favors?
Mostly garbage.
Okay.
I'll show you some of the messages later, but my favorite ones, and don't get me wrong, because I posted I want a 240,
Mm-hmm.
but if you come in my fucking DMs with a bone stock KA S13 with nothing done to it, and you're like, yeah, fair trade, straight even.
Yeah, they think monetarily like
Put the crack pipe down because you're a fucking idiot.
Bro.
I'm sorry, it's just not worth what you think it is. Just like my car's not worth what I think it is. But I know it's not worth a fully stock S13.
if you were both upset, be a good trade.
Sure.
What does a fully stock S13 sell for dollar-wise?
In my mind,
No, like what they actually sell for.
this guy is thinking that his is worth 14 to 15 grand.
Okay.
I
It-
was going to
it
say,
did
are
have
they
80
gettable or like 10 to 12?
I don't know. Because you can import one for that. Stock
Mm.
KA S13. Yeah. Like not desirable spec, not like a sill.
Right, but just get you
What is a sill?
Sylvia.
Oh.
But just get you a
Something. Because there's literally good cars with SRs for like 12 to 13. So why would
Okay, right, why would you?
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was just it's the ball, it's the fucking balls, I didn't appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Disrespect.
Yeah, it was disrespectful.
Speaking of cars that are worth way more money than they should be, our good friend Tommy. He's been on the show before. He's got a Lancia. He's got a 993 turbo.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a 944.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the B5 S4. He's got a really cool, eclectic ensemble.
Yep.
Mhm.
Let's say.
Yep.
And he came on the show and he told us he bought a Lancia Delta Integrale. Is it an Evo, right? I don't know enough about them to actually.
I don't know if it's an Evo.
Whatever it is.
Maybe it
It's
is.
that cool Lancia that everyone looks at, and he's painting it the wildest color green.
Do you see his motor?
Yeah.
His
Oh.
motor bill. I'm
It's like jewelry.
happy every time he posts because it is like jewelry.
It's like jewelry. I think his Instagram, I'm going to blast him out here, is Tommy _ nailed it. Tootan, Tootan. And he has been posting away, mainly in his stories, some other stuff. His motor looks unbelievable.
Mhm.
Tootin or Tootan?
Tootan. I don't know, whatever that breaks down
Maybe
to.
he's Tommy
Tootan.
Tootan
Jutan, yeah.
210, Tommy. Oh, Tommy 210.
instead of Tommy Toucan.
Wow. I'm thinking too tan, like he's too tan. His skin's too tan. He's got too much of a tan.
Yeah. Jim Tan Laundry. Tommy,
GTL.
follow your
GTL,
nose.
son.
Tommy _ GTL.
Yeah.
Like this
Anyway,
Jim Tan
check it out. It's a wild build. He's posted a lot of stuff like in his stories and stuff, but I cannot wait for
Yeah,
this
the
thing.
motor looks like
Brand new.
like a diamond being placed into a crown, and then it's going to be engulfed in the bay. Yeah, it's going to look awesome.
Yeah, see, topics on the stairs. Tommy, is it Tootin? Is it Tootan?
Teuton, maybe.
Is it
he's into-
Tootin?
Maybe he's Tootin, you know? Like,
Oh, that's true.
he's Tootin.
Right.
Anyway.
Wow, I feel like a jerk. He's following me. I didn't follow him back. I'm
Right.
following him back.
Son of a bitch.
Rude.
What a great looking Porsche, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, here's what I got. Shook.
Yes.
What are your winter plans? I'm dying to hear them.
Bro, I haven't even touched the car.
No, I know that, but theoretically, things you have in your mind that you'd like to do this winter between now and April, Mayish.
So I was going to try and do those power mods.
Power, big power,
You know what I'm saying? But it
Big-
wasn't really for the power. It was just more or less to swap out the intake manifold.
big numbies.
I don't know if it's worth me doing at this point because there's only 2 months of off season. But the thing is, like, I'm not driving the first event.
That's why I said April,
or,
May.
or maybe even the first, yeah, or second. I mean, it really depends because I don't even know where my hood vent is. It's like pre-production, so I paid for it. It's being made.
What if you just cut the hole now?
I
and
don't
then
know. I don't know if I'd do that.
and then fit it later.
You know, I don't think I'm a Formula Drift guy.
No?
Cut it and forget it.
Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna like keep sending this intake until something breaks.
Mhm.
But right now I know I need coolant temp sensor and IAC, and then we're gonna do the radiator to make it dual or triple pass, and potentially a bigger fan. Which the fan is the same fan that Jay Sear just got,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't remember what it's from. It's from some factory vehicle. It's like a double thick spow.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got 2-phase. So it's got like a regular speed and then a wicked fast, like blend a human being's face off speed.
Yeah.
Yep.
So just do that. So as long as the car is cool and running good, so I'll probably do like valve lash and then send it.
So this is the plan if somebody doesn't buy it.
Yeah, like at this point, like I have it up for sale. And if somebody actually made like a good offer on it, I would sell it.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing as you feel. Like you don't really care if you sell it, but you
No, it
keep
doesn't cost me
also.
any money to keep. But at the same time, I'm not using it as much as I should be because I like the Civic. So
Yeah. I mean, this is costing me money. So,
Right.
but at the same time, any drift car. But yeah, I don't know. It's not that I don't like the car. I think I just really want something like Japanese and turbo. So.
Steve, is it a Ford Taurus fan?
It might be, yeah.
Wow.
Dude, it's thick. So it's we'll see if I keep the radiator. I might do a thicker one. It's really like what I can fit because
Is the car overheating?
it gets hot. It gets up to like 210. And then after like a few laps, it'll just sit at 220. It won't go any higher than 220, but it gets up to 220.
Oh, looks like someone else is chiming in. We got spalls from a Chevy Volt.
Oh, okay.
I must be pretty big though, because it's trying to cool batteries.
Um,
Or is it just cooling the tiny little engine in it? Or
I'm not sure.
anyway,
Megasquirt can control fan speed, but you set it by temperature. So it's like a wicked thick. It's like as thick as this soda can, and it's fast. The leads on it are massive. So I was like, yeah, all right, well we can throw it in. It's a 16-inch. So we'll see if that 6,000 CFM. So it's literally double the fan that I have
a
on
lot. Yeah,
there. And it's
out of
not
Chevy Volt.
It's not. Yeah, there you go. Chevy Volt. It's not the like flat fans that are curved. They're like S's. So it moves more air.
hit me with a photo.
Yeah,
Chevy
I'm
Volt
gonna-
fan. Here we go. Bring it up. I gotta see this Bad Larry. Everyone's talking about it.
Oh wow.
I gotta put eyes on this Bad Larry. I'm
Have
with a
you-
Chevy. Why would a Chevy Volt have such an aggressive
Batteries cool in the. No.
like that thing
Not
right there?
necessarily. Not necessarily where that's going to be utilized.
Like
so
that?
I think it's that one right there.
Yeah.
The double?
But the one that Nils has is like a single.
Go back.
Dehance.
Like
Yeah, D-hands. Revert.
The fact that Summit is selling a Chevy Volt.
No, I think you gotta close that tab. I think it's just a new tab.
Yeah, we're just fucking tabbed out of our mind here.
What about is it a single guy?
Yeah, it's just a single. Oh, that's what I'm saying. It looks just like it.
Okay.
I don't
Wow.
know if this is specifically from.
16,
Chevy Volt.
180 watt. Wow. These some Bad Larrys. Look at these things.
That's definitely for sure the connector.
What is the price point on one of these things?
I'm not sure.
Like cheaper than just buying a regular Spall?
Well,
or?
let's see how much it was from Chevy Volt 227 from Summit.
Yeah, but that doesn't look like any of the other ones.
No. There's one right there from Speedway Motors.
Speedway Motors.
Where do you see that?
Very pricey. One over
Oh,
right there.
Jesus.
That's a 16-inch.
Yeah, that looks like it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean that looks pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
It's a big boy. Yeah, look at the thickness.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Look at that fucking.
And
dude,
you
those
said
That'll
leads are-
move some air.
So are you setting it inside the engine bay or outside? So you're trying to push air through?
I don't
or-
know if it's a push or pull.
Okay.
And that was another thing. Like, depending on whether or not $30 Amazon fans are bust. Yeah, except for they stink. You know what I mean? Because I have a 16-inch spout now and it gets hot.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I'll idle at 220 after I go on the track for a bit. Which is, I don't know if that's like a flow design. That's like, maybe I capped something I shouldn't have.
Mm-hmm.
Or what? Because I don't have coolant for the heater box.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so, though. But, yeah, so
Any air in the system?
no, I fixed that too. I got a different cap. I did a different overflow, and that helped. And that keeps it around, like I said, like between 2 and 210. But that does run at nuclear degrees.
That doesn't run at nuclear degrees.
That's literally what fucking LSs do.
I don't know.
LSs and 2Js are all water boilers. Anyways, like 200 degrees for American V8 is pretty normal.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, hey, the more you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not super worried about it. That's it. It's just a cool.
I don't really dive into that world.
anything. You got one.
Yeah, it's for a rainy day.
Okay.
It's for a rainy day.
Been raining for quite a bit. So
Damn near every weekend. I don't have any callbacks.
What else do I got? Oh, I wasn't here last week. I was too busy eating a 20-ounce.
I was going to say,
Filet?
eating yourself into a just.
Yeah, oh yeah,
haze.
dude. Oh, I just.
that
Daddy-
is insane to me.
Dude, Daddy went off.
Is it 20?
Daddy went off.
When it's 20 ounces, is it just taller? Is it
Dude,
like
it
a
was
4-inch
it
cut
was
of meat?
It was like a Yule log, essentially, of a fillet. Yeah, it was essentially like a Yule log of a fillet.
That's crazy.
It's
Oh
called
my
dirty
God.
style as well, so they cook it on the coals. It was delicious. But yeah, I just couldn't be here, so I'm bummed I missed the boys. Mike, obviously, Formula None, that was a blast. I yapped about it a ton on here. Brett's always a good time. He sent me a little harassment text message. I appreciate it. But yeah, it was a bummer I missed it.
I don't blame you after eating 2 servings of steak.
That wasn't what helped me up. was at a work event, so
It was the butter. No,
no, it definitely wasn't butter either.
I
but-
waxed the track.
No, it was the creme brulee at the end. I told you.
Ooh,
Yeah, couldn't leave early for
Yeah,
that.
Daddy
nothing
popped
like a
off.
Good warm creme brulee, you know.
It was pretty good.
Wait for the creme.
We don't really do YouTubes anymore, so I think I just throw this in here. We'll just get over it.
We watched a good one earlier.
Yeah.
This YouTube channel called Patience Metal Fab. So it's this shop in like the Midwest that just is like a body shop, fabrication shop ish. And this one dude who kind of is like the face of the channel. He's good. He's not annoying like YouTubey in any way, which is cool. Well, they have a customer brought in like a Renault like R5 Turbo WRC Group B, not WRC, like Group B thing. And they're like going through the whole car, like rust repair, like cage, like crazy. It's really, really interesting.
That's cool.
I find it very interesting. They had to cut the fenders off because they're fiberglass molded to like the steel body.
Oh, fuck.
And they were like, we slip up cutting these. Obviously, you can't just
That's
get
it.
another
Yeah,
one.
You're done.
It was very, very cool.
So you didn't do the what's up, YouTubes?
No. There wasn't too much of that going on.
I fucking hate that.
Pretty low key.
Their builds range a lot.
Anything and everything.
That's cool.
Yeah, anything
I like
and
that.
everything is on their channel. Yeah, it was like a C8 Corvette getting a custom, like one-off exhaust. There was, what else was there? Oh, they're shaving the bay, like crazy shave the bay, and like a Mark II Golf. Then there's
Sick.
like they're doing like the Groupie Renault. Yeah, they're doing all kinds of weird shit there. But it's like good, decent content. It's like not like you said, like, what is up, guys? Like that whole thing.
Yeah. In your face.
Part of me wants to shave a bay, you know? Really just start from ground zero.
Yeah, you want to get into that again?
Might have to fuck around, find an EK, you know? You know what I mean?
You know what's funny is now that I own a Honda, I see so many for sale.
Yeah, of course you do.
So many for sale.
It's like I call it the Grand Theft Auto phenomenon.
Yeah.
When you're just like running around looking for the Viper
Yeah.
and you just can't find it and all you're seeing is those El Diablo cars.
And then you get in the Viper.
And as soon as you get in the Viper, it's like every motherfucker in fucking San Andreas is just driving around a fucking Viper. You know?
I can't believe you just tied in the Grand
Grand Theft Auto?
reference.
Because it's true. That happened every time. I
to
don't know if
real
my
life.
disc was scratched in the wrong spot, but
Yeah.
that's just how it worked.
If the drift car were to go,
Yeah.
you want another drift car for sure, or would you?
I'm
Just
like-
because you just said EK, and you're
Yeah.
obviously.
I'm really, really torn. I want to keep driving.
Yep.
But I don't think I necessarily need it to be like a fully set up car.
The level of car.
Yeah, but like part of me is like, well, do I buy a setup car? I like don't fuck with buying people's shit.
What did I just say?
That's
Yeah.
exactly how I feel. Like I never want to be driving a car. I don't even care if it's fucking stock. If I buy it from somebody I know,
Mhm.
my biggest pet peeve is like, oh yeah, it's Shook. He's driving Billy Bob's old car. I hate that.
Oh, it doesn't bother me.
That makes me so mad. Like somebody posted the black E36 up on some stupid like CT page. I was like driving home and some kid was like crashing into me in a WRX trying to take pictures of this fucking car. I'm like,
Oh, the Vert. Did you end up selling that?
yes,
Damn, it's gone.
it's not gone. I still have it, but it's sold.
Do you have money?
Yeah, give me half.
Mm.
It's sold.
Like Bon Jovi said, we're halfway there.
We're halfway there.
Yeah.
Living on a prayer for the second half.
You had 'em
Yeah,
in the
they
first
posted it
half.
on some CT Facebook page or whatever, and the kid who originally owned it, but he didn't. He just bought it from the kid who actually owned it. Was like, "Oh, it's my old car," and posted a bunch of pictures. Like, it's not your car. It never was your car. Never will be your car. Don't fucking say
You
it's
never
your
even
car.
had your
had
car.
your car.
You never even had your car. Like the shit that was wrong with this thing, and like he just was like, "Yeah, sick." Like literally drove it to my shop with the coilover pulling apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, sick car, brother.
Sick build.
Sick build.
Well, I was fortunate enough to get my Honda from a close friend who knows how to put things.
Well, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
that's a little different.
It's
I would-
definitely it's different. I got lucky.
I would take an
and I-
EK semi set up.
I was gonna say, I think the car itself factors into where you take it from.
Yes, it like The thing with like 240s, for example, if you get ones from somebody and it's got a kit on it, it's like that kit is like what they wanted. And there's so many.
It's very personal.
EKs, there's not many. So like if it showed up with a charge speed kit, I'd be like, like I want that. So I'm sure I would buy that.
Mess your slacks.
Yeah, mess my slacks. But yeah, no, I think if I do get something else, not a BMW,
Z?
definitely not a Z.
Why not?
I just don't.
I kind of want one.
It seems like an approachable car.
If you just want to drive and like that's all you care about is just drifting, sure. But I want the car to look at it when I'm not drifting. Also,
You just care about drifting.
I don't. I mean, I like going to little meets here and there.
Did you come to any here?
It just didn't line up. It just didn't line up like that.
You see the way my bank account works.
Yeah, see the way the bank account set up.
Brett
well,
Murray with the EK as his picture. B20V, good suspension. Slaps. Fucks hard. Yep, had one.
Yeah, and then my last, most important, and
When
most
Josh
crucial.
looks like he's about to explode. What?
What do you got?
No, I can't. I was thinking of something else that I want to do it.
You don't want to say anything?
Yeah,
Being
no.
shy.
Can I pressure you right now into saying it?
No, it's not. It's no.
Okay.
All right. Anyway,
Skip button.
after everyone goes over to B4B and throws us $2, they can jump over to morethanmore.com.
Yep.
They can click the buy the 2024 calendar, and they can go ahead and get some date recognition in their life next year. They'll know what day it is every single day while looking at some rad cars, supporting a great cause, and also getting what I actually think is more of a piece of art than it is a calendar.
And we got exclusive looks at them being packaged,
Who's helping?
prepped. I don't know. Sam looks like he just got some kid off the street. Hired him.
That's a little child.
It does look like a kid, like teen.
It definitely does, dude.
It's his neighbor.
Maybe. Oh, it was
No, you
his
say you
neighbor.
literally said.
That's rad. Yeah, that's really cool. That
Look
kid's
at
going to
that.
remember that.
Look at that latency.
Yeah, that kid's going to remember that. Yeah, so jump over there, morethanmore.com, buy calendar, buy some T-shirts, get some cool shit. There we go.
Yeah.
Is that an
Wax.
It's a wax
Yeah.
seal. Listen, I have an envelope with the wax seal still on it from the last time I got a calendar from him because I thought the wax seal was so fucking cool.
How did you open it? You cut the side or something?
Yeah.
Smart.
No, Josh is out.
He's going to find it.
Yeah, Josh, he's had enough. Josh is out here. Yeah, I mean, everyone remembers him. Well, if you don't remember the More Than More calendar, you're fucking up. But
I don't have
Dude.
any of that.
look at this.
You never opened it?
Dude, look at this right here.
Or is that the new one?
No.
No, this is OG.
That's an OG one unopened.
OG.
Okay, well, I feel like I'm holding. Let me hold it. I feel like I'm holding a Supreme calendar.
It's marked, I think, on
There's
the front
dust
of it.
on the wax.
There's what? Dust on the wax?
Dust on
Yeah,
the
it's
wax.
Don't
fucking
you, if you
10
break
years
that
old.
seal,
I'll
fists are going to fly.
I will strike you.
We are going to live stream beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
I will strike you.
Yeah.
That's
I
how
will
you-
yell World Star.
Who got blood on it?
That's wax.
It's probably leftover wax.
I don't
Yeah.
know. It looks like blood.
You fucking
Yeah.
nerd. There
Very,
is an-
very, very cool.
There is an opened one over there
You
as
bought
well.
two?
I have a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Just time capsules.
It's always-
It turns out we're friends with those guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I keep saying I want to go downstairs. So in my basement,
I was gonna
I've
say,
got
we
like
don't
a-
have one.
I've got like a 70s style rompus room. It's like
Yeah.
all wood paneling with a pool table and shit and a bar. It's rad.
It's so
It's
good.
the rompus room. And I got all the More Than More calendars hanging up down there. I was going to go take a photo.
Shit, you got like a 70s bar set up? We should film something down there.
Dude,
I got
like,
the
you act
perfect
like that's the
camera
first
for it.
time.
Camera, coffee.
Yeah. Pool table.
Yeah,
Everything.
we could do like a
Oh, look at this guy. Big shouts to Dobbins.
Sam Dobbins with the upside down 666.
I got, yeah. I mean, if you want, we definitely can. It's,
I didn't even know it
it's
existed.
dimly lit. It's
perfect.
We do like Anchorman style.
I might have photos of it. Hold on. Let's see if I've got a quick enough photo I can bring up.
like that scene where we could sip the coffee, be like, so much ejaculate. Delicious.
I don't necessarily want to
Delicious
equate both of
coffee.
those things together, but we can make something happen.
Yeah.
I think we gotta boil them together.
Phil in the chat, that's Corey's Wax Shack.
TBH.
That's between me, Myself and I.
in his hands.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he gets girls left and right.
Let's see. Here is. Oh, this is. I actually used it as a painting spot to paint.
Oh,
a
that's
gift.
wonderful.
Let's see if I got any others that are better suited for this. But anyway, yeah, 70s style Rompus room. Close your eyes. You know what it looks like.
Is
That's
there
what it looks
mirrors
like.
on the ceiling?
Not yet.
There could
Not
be.
yet.
Could
Not
be.
yet. There definitely could be.
Real easy.
I demoed a house in Niantic that had, or Mystic.
Wait,
that
hold
had,
on.
it-
You demoed houses?
when I was unemployed, I did one, and then I was on stilts bringing down drywall with mold.
Dude.
I can't.
I have
not-
videos too, but the basement was creepy as fuck. It was 70 styles romper room, and there's mirrors on the ceiling and shit.
That's sick.
You had to demo those? That sounds dangerous.
I don't remember doing the basement. It was full of mold.
Ooh.
They had to. I think they had somebody do the basement.
Did you get the black lung?
I got the black lung, Pep.
Fortunately. Nah, I'm not going to find anything fast enough. I can maybe just snap a photo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Snap a photo. But yeah, I mean,
I enjoy
definitely
knowing
could.
this exists now.
Yeah.
Well, that I did demo for a couple days.
That and we got a 70 style room.
There's many
Yeah.
layers to this onion, you know.
Yeah.
You're a never ending onion, buddy.
I would say from 2015 to like 2022, a lot of things in my life
Hold on.
happened all
Didn't
at
you
once.
join our podcast in like 21?
Maybe. I don't remember. Definitely post COVID.
It's probably pretty close or during COVID.
It was a perfect time to bring on somebody, you know. Realistically, look at it.
Perfect.
We can't be near people. We need one more guy.
Hey, we're going to add people. We're going to stay here. We're going to record this. We're all fine. You know, worked
Yeah,
out.
we made it.
Yeah.
Except for Chuck.
He's here.
He's here in
Just not
spirit.
physically.
In spirit.
Yeah. YouTube's. Just because you mentioned this, I want to talk about this. We found this channel that we're not quite sure.
Barbarius.
We're not quite sure if he's sponsored by Monster.
He's good at making you think he is.
He makes the effort. You're correct.
I mean, aside from holes in drywall, this guy had all the bells and whistles.
Yeah.
it was a thing to behold. He drives a 60 style Mustang in Brazil.
Yep.
Uh,
It's like a Brazilian Kyle.
There's not a full effort to close down the streets, but there is somewhat of an effort to close down
Was
the
it a
streets.
10?
Yeah, Brazil's different.
A little bit looser on the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, they know who it is.
Oh my god, dude!
Oh, that's funny.
Wow,
the delay is great. You know, they're really just
right.
getting in there.
They're right there. They're spotting
Yeah,
conversation.
what is up with this guy?
I don't even know how it showed up on our YouTube, but I'm kind of like, wow, what is this? Let me click this.
Fast cars, fast food, fast women. That's what these YouTube videos are about.
A lot of slow mo.
A lot of
Too much slow-mo.
a judicial amount of slow mo.
Lots of slow mo.
Like you're like, okay, it just keeps going. You know.
That's your,
Yeah, I can't believe that people actually know who it is.
yeah,
Why?
it's amazing.
The guy that will never make it past top 32 in FD. Hey, you know what? You love the spirit, though.
Right.
He
The
made
gusto.
it to 33.
Yeah.
Listen, if you make it into Formula Drift,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
It's pretty rad.
I guarantee you that man is a fucking hero of Brazil.
Oh my god.
He comes home and they're just like, yeah, baby.
It just
He's leaving on the shoulders.
He just at first corner every time just blows the car up into a wall. You know.
it's just falling out of his pockets.
Yeah.
All of it.
I still think that was a guy that was on the Netflix like drifting little game show they had on there. That was during COVID actually.
It could be. That's probably how he got footing into FD.
But
I mean, the real question is he really sponsored by Monster? I don't know.
calls himself the sheriff. Yeah.
The sheriff.
That's this guy. Hyperdrive. Yes, that was the show. I don't know if he was on it, but he looks familiar to another guy that was on it. Didn't speak much English, and maybe I'm
No, that's so. If you're thinking of
stereotyping a
that
little much
guy,
right now.
that dude is Diogo. I think.
Oh,
I've never watched the show.
Hey, it's Diogo.
I know. I wish.
Is that his name? I don't know.
No, that's
No,
one of our
that's
listeners.
one of our listeners.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. So, but Diogo, the dude from Redline in Connecticut, is
Yeah.
like sponsoring him, and he's driving Turek's old FRS.
Ah, Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely.
He was definitely on that in a 60s Mustang.
Okay, that would make
Shook,
sense.
bring up the Hyperdrive cast. They only did
Yeah,
one
good
season.
call.
Bring it up.
Enhance.
There he
Yeah.
is. Dude, I knew it.
Ayo Barrigan.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew I'd seen him
Oh,
before.
Jesus. They could have picked a more flattering image of Rutledge. You know?
They definitely could have.
Yeah, the poor guy. Can you click his picture?
They're like, make him look disgruntled.
Dude,
And
this is when they were grinding like bars and everything. Yeah. This guy killed it.
He's only 35.
36.
36. Sorry, I did quick math, you know.
The math? It said it. What do you
Even though
mean?
it says
Well,
it right
he was
there.
born in 87.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
dude.
you looked at that instead of right.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Wow.
Fine, I'll give you that.
Yeah,
Honestly,
dude.
honestly, the both of you suck a fart.
I knew it. I knew it.
I just like if he's sponsored by Monster, good for him.
Wait, these guys were. When did this come out? Hyperdrive.
Like 2020. I think I remember watching it.
So LZ copied the grinding of the rails and the ramps.
I don't know what else he does.
Well, I didn't know. Yeah, he's grinding shit. Or
Well,
you
when
mean
LZ was
Pastrana?
doing like the house parties, he had ramps down in Florida.
Oh,
They were drifting over these
different.
ramps
This
and
was
shit.
different. This was like there was a it was actually really entertaining. Yes, you had to do like a jump, grind a rail. That was whatever
With a car.
with a car.
Straight or sideways? Like board
Straight,
slide or
straight,
50-50?
like control arms on, grind, off. But like, then you had to do some stuff. You had to like drive up on this ramp and like balance in the middle. It was actually pretty entertaining. I would go home and watch it if I were you.
How did our boy do?
He did all right. He
Yeah?
didn't win, but he did all right.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't win, but he did all right.
Sounds like his FD career.
I wonder
Rutledge,
why they never renewed that show.
I don't know.
I feel like if they did it now would be a good time to do it. Not
In my point, right now would be a good time to do it. You could get some big names on it
yeah.
and just
These
have
are
it-
all. Everyone on there was all just people.
bro.
In before LZ started
Michael
the channel for
Bisping?
it. Was on it?
Michael Bisping,
Yeah. He was one of the
one of the hosts.
Like one of the hosts with Rutledge, and there was
Is
a
that-
third person. Was it a chick?
Is that previous eye
there's
injury?
Lindsay
No, his eye
Zarniak,
injury was in like mid 2000s.
Lindsay Zarniak, and then Mike Hill. They don't even name Rutledge.
Should read
in
his
the credits.
autobiography. It's fucking phenomenal.
I used to like watching that guy fight.
It's a good book.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Give you a tear?
Yeah. Oh yeah, big time for sure.
Get
It's
real
a
dusty.
crazy story.
Seems like a good guy.
Want to do B for B real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because we can give away. We got something to give away.
Do we?
No, I got to put together a
Cam?
box, but we gotta
Yeah.
we gotta pick who we're gonna give something away to.
Sam's out. He's dropping off today's shipments. Guess what? Get your calendar. Getting tomorrow's shipments.
Boom.
Don't be a fucking weenie.
Don't do it.
Weenie Hut Jr.
Don't be a weenie. Stick it in your in betweeny. I don't know where I was going with that. I was trying to go with it.
Damn. Big numbies. Sam's putting up big numbies. Moving a lot of merch.
That's good. That's very good.
Less than half. Yes. Yeah. We need a spinny wheel.
Yeah.
So we got a spinny wheel. We need some numbies in a spinny wheel. We got to give some stuff away. Josh has to make a box to give away, which is fortunately easier now than ever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just making an assumption that it is
It is. I have a bit of
a system going.
a good workflow, if you will.
What do
We were supposed to give it away last week.
how many?
However,
250?
I wish.
200?
Yeah, just do 200. I lost my spreadsheet. Thought I opened it. No, I should be good, but I thought I opened it before, but I may have closed it.
We're going
Enhance.
to de-enhance it because it's so much
Enhance.
enhancement.
This is a different number generator.
That's okay.
It throws me off.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's too tight.
Shut up. We're all here.
It's
and this
messing
is
with
the
my
one
mind.
that we're using.
It's messing with my brain.
Mess with that ass.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Some words I want to use against you right now.
Better not. Better not touch that.
Oh, wait. That's okay. That's
Uh-oh.
why.
Josh is he's
No,
all
it's
flustered
okay.
over there. Do we have
Yeah.
it
We're
open?
good. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Oh, wait. Don't I have my. Never mind. That's
The Game of
Game of
Roads?
Roads, yeah.
Listen, man, I really enjoyed Game of Roads.
That was
Game
fun.
of Roads
That
was a good
fun.
one.
Matter
Yeah.
of fact, because of Matt Wood, see over there on that shelf, top shelf to the right, there's 3 little books.
3 little books.
Yep.
He ordered us some books. That's all car trivia. So we have some. We can pull from some and
What a great guy, you
develop
know?
some questions and pull from that.
Wonderful guy, ranted
Great guy.
farts. Just
The farts, unforgettable.
peel the paint right off a wall.
Like like generational farts.
Yeah, I lost years of my life from. He could blow the ears off a brass monkey, you know?
It was like twice because it was the original.
Yeah.
But then like he got up from the seat, and I thought it happened again. but
Yeah,
it
you
was just the
fluffed it
seat.
right out. You disturbed it.
It was just like the song.
I imagine that's what like Tutankhamun's
King Tut.
King Tut's
Tomb?
sarcophagus smelled like when they popped that bitch open.
Yeah.
Sarcophagi.
Yeah.
And then they redid his throat. It sounded like Matt's ass farting.
Here's what he sounds like.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the peanut butter kid goes, eh.
Yeah.
You like
peanut butter
that?
kid.
ah. Is it
All right.
good?
We are going to give something away for our B4B. What is B4B? B4B is our sustainable donation system on our website, revivalmotoring.com/B4B. If you get anything from this show, Topics Under the Stairs, Loose Fast, or Talking Motorcycles, and you want to keep this train rolling, you can go to our website and sign up for that sustainable donation of $2, $5, $10, or even $20. Hell, you can even mix them up, do 15, 12, whatever it is, whatever floats your boat.
You could do 4.
Could do 4, exactly. Even four from everybody would just
4 from everybody. We might be taking PJs.
PJs?
those are private jets for the uninitiated, Chuck. You said it with a very questionable tone. Really help us out. Would really help us out. Again, you want to hear us, you like us, you want to support us, that's how to do it. We don't have ads at the beginning of our show anymore. Just because we didn't want to toss out too many of them, get a little tight at the beginning, if you know what I mean. Too many Manscaped ads or whatever else ads, 5, 6, 7 in a row. Just didn't
Who wants to start a show on that?
want to do it that way. So, we got to figure out keeping this place moving somehow. So that's where the B4B comes in. And if you're an active B4B subscriber, we will send you some things in the mail from time to time, some air fresheners, stickers, or other things that we have around that we can spare to send. And then you're automatically entered to win a package, a box, some form of giveaway from us at least once a month. Ooh, one more thing. Did want to mention. Everybody out there who listens, if you're into suspension, you need to buy yourself some coilovers. Visit ISC Suspension.
Yeah, do it.
Use code REVIVAL. That's REVIVAL. Go do it. Hook yourself up. Get yourself something nice in the mail. Get yourself, go buy yourself something nice.
It's getting you a tenner?
Get
tenner off?
Tenner off.
A
They
tenner
even
off.
have they have adapters.
They do?
Yeah, it's
And-
not just
spacers.
coilovers.
Yeah, and if you already have coilovers and you're not in the market for coilovers, they have coilover sleeves that I think will fit your coilovers anyways.
Yeah, you can cover them up, especially if you're in the Northeast.
You need new springs?
They got them.
Got
Yep.
them.
And if you have any questions, hit them up too, because a lot of times they can figure something out for you if you don't see it on their website. So, they're supporters of us. They gave us that code, so you can use that for us to give you something back even more so. I was lost in my sentence there. Dare
Yeah.
I say, run-on sentence.
That was a tangled web.
But we're going to give something away now. Shook is going to spin the spinning wheel of happiness, and we're going to pick somebody from the active B4B list of where we will send something out probably as soon as tomorrow. Yes, here. I get the boxes right over there. I'll get cams and
We can all throw something in it when we
Yeah,
leave here today.
yeah,
throw it in.
toss it.
Are you ready?
We're ready.
Are you ready?
No, because this is not the one we normally use.
And it's still spinning on its own.
It's time. Spinning.
Oh, it doesn't make any noises.
There, we don't have we've never had noise.
I thought
No,
we
we
did.
normally
You guys
do.
complain about literally anything that you
181. Let's go.
181.
Who is that going to be? Anton Chernosky?
Oh, my God.
Oh, boy. I hope they're not very far away. But no, just kidding. Anton Chernosky is the winner.
Anton Chernosky.
Yep, we're gonna get some stuff together. Send you a box, maybe a mug if I got one out there, and some some stickers, some air fresheners, whatever else we have over there. So we appreciate everybody who does chip in for the B4B. It truly, truly does help us and keeps things going because we want to be here long term.
We're going to be here for some time into next year.
Is that the guy from No Country for Old Men?
Anton?
And I think the actor's name, or no, the big bad in that is like has that similar name.
I don't remember the movie No Country for Old Men.
Oh man,
I know the name, but it's like not.
It's a good movie.
My tism's not risen.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at characters. I think it is like Anton Shigru.
Listen, Tim Connor just said something so critical right now, so I don't want to fucking hear it. He said he listened to a 1 hour podcast today. It started with 2 commercials, multiple plugs through the 1 hour, and probably 2 to 3 scattered with other commercials, all within 1 hour. We're giving you 2+, usually around 2.5.
It's like always 2.5 right on the head
Ad free.
somehow.
Listen, and maybe I plug my friend's stuff every once in a while.
Yeah.
But guess what? It's quality shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
like
there's-
TD's leather.
We
Like
plug
TD's
it,
leather.
plug it for a reason. Phil, 4-door Phil. Go
Like
get some
More Than
stickers.
More?
Go get
Yeah.
some stickers made if you need.
Yeah.
ISC, Lock City,
Homies.
all of them.
Homies get the plug.
Your mother,
Honeybird.
Honeybird.
They don't give us anything.
They don't give
Listen.
us any.
They don't give a shit except for delicious sandwiches that I wish I ordered a long time ago. Go have a sandwich there.
Katie Designs,
Yeah.
Katie Designs. There you go. Katie Designs. There we are.
Central Paper,
CP, baby.
Chef
Buy some
CP.
Rise
large
up.
format printers.
Yeah. Come see me. Yeah. So it's a good point. So a little donation. Think about it. $2 a month. $2 at a month. What does that factor into per day? Let's see.
Oh my God.
If
I don't
there
even
is,
think
let's see. If
that's
there's
fractions.
200 cents divided by 30 days,
Jesus Christ.
that
dude.
is
We give you premium farts.
that's a little more than 6.5 cents a day.
6.5 cents a day.
Wow.
6.5 cents a day. Look at Phil Can in there with the plug.
$5
for the plug.
And you got a fart.
For the plug. I love that. Actually, yeah. If you need stickers, hit up your boy Phil. He'll get
I've
them
been
for
saying
you.
like
right quick in a hurry.
yeah, I set him straight with Night Style recently with Gus and whoever else asked me if I can make some stickers. They're
Yep.
going to Phil.
Phil will
in
get
that
them done.
direction.
No one does it faster.
Nope.
Literally, actually. I have a hard time even keeping up with them. Also, I definitely what did they call it? Oh, like bombarded text him today.
Oh, did you?
I brought a bunch of printer information.
Just caught up?
Just felt bad. No. I just literally felt bad because like I was like I wanted to explain this to him, but I hit him with like 15 in a row.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
But yeah, B for B. Throw us a few dollars.
Yeah.
6 cents a day. What was
That's
that commercial? For only
In the arms of
5
an
cents
angel.
a day,
Yeah, you can,
you can
save
feed some kid. For 6 cents a day, you
Feed
can
a
feed
kid.
us.
feed a kid, save a dog.
Yeah.
I
For
don't
6
know.
cents a day, you can feed us.
Hey, Phil, what if you made me a toy machine style butt farting out my name
I mean, you can pay him to do it.
as a
Yeah,
sticker?
he will. He will
Would you do that?
100% probably
Yeah,
do
you
that.
Pay him
Yeah.
to design it. He'll print it for you.
Like a butt, a hairy butt, and a poop gas coming out, and it just says "shooked" in it. You know,
You trying to promote your own brand,
my own scent.
both literally and figuratively.
Yeah, my
Your Musk.
own ass. Honestly, yes. Draw
Done.
it up.
Done.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Done and done. All right, let me copy this. So I have that name.
I just butchered the spelling on that, but I have record of who it is.
Okay, perfect. Just so we don't forget. That's that. That's that. Let's cue these boys. News.
I was gonna do like a corn news, but I
Mm-hmm.
didn't know how to do it. You know?
How to break into it like Jonathan Davis himself.
Yeah.
News.
Yeah,
I
he'd
don't
be
know.
like, you know.
Something that I heard about news.
Breaking news.
What an interesting guy.
Rookie.
He was really into the meth, apparently.
Was he?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know
Really?
he was a
I
big
didn't know- I
meth
didn't
guy.
know that.
I'm like,
That's breaking news.
I somehow seen a clip of him talking. It was like on a podcast or something.
Where he like does he barely talks.
Oh no, he was like an open book.
'Cause
Yeah,
he talks
no, he
like
was
this.
just like, oh, and this was when I was smoking meth before all of our shows. It's just like,
Whoa.
makes sense.
I know he's like a big supporter of Ozzy. Ozzy wanted to do a new tour, and he was like, "Yeah, dude, you got to get out there."
Ozzy Osbourne?
I don't
Ozzy's
even know
like
how he could stand.
90 years old.
I
dude.
know.
He doesn't need to get out there.
Like,
He
you're
needs to
on
just
soon. He's like,
hang
"I-
out.
you know which way the show, fucking the stage is. Fuck, you know, he has no.
He's not even
fucking-
that coherent right now.
I don't even understand, dude. He looks like he's seen a ghost at all times. He's just at a perpetual state of fucking spooked.
Spooked and confused.
Oh my god! I will say, I did enjoy the Osbournes.
What a great show. Oh, remember we were talking about was it
Joe?
us? We were talking about Austin Powers or Ace Ventura. Which one would you pick?
Yeah,
They were on. Remember, they were in the skit.
Ace Ventura.
It looks like a pair of boobs. Boobs, Ozzy.
Oh, you're right.
They're
They
all a
were.
bunch of boobs.
Right.
You just triggered
right.
that.
That is
I have
true.
no clue what you're talking about.
That's
And
crazy.
Austin Powers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You didn't get you familiar with Austin Powers, the work?
Yeah, which movie?
All of them.
Oh,
We
Versus
went.
Ace Ventura.
Yeah, it was Austin Powers versus Ace Ventura.
Who do you got?
Ace.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We started. That was my.
Jim Carrey is.
My favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my first initial, and then I started to like walk it back, and I'm like, wait, there's just iconic stuff from both of them.
To me, like The Mask.
Oh, the mask was killer.
unbelievable.
The Mask was unbelievable.
Yeah,
Uh,
they called me Cuban Pete.
cable guy.
Oh my god, Cable Guy. And what is it? And the password is nipple.
When he's
Yeah,
got the
dude.
package and he goes,
Dude.
that dude. I send that meme like at least 10 times a day.
Yeah, it's Jim Carrey for sure.
Jim Carrey's my favorite dude.
Where'd you get that gum, Ace?
Showy, go to jail. You know,
Again, I don't want to do this all over again because we did it last time. It's so fun.
I could though.
All
That's
of them
the
are so
thing.
good.
Like, yeah, so
And
good.
on the show, I said one of the most iconic scenes is Jim Carrey leaving the ass of a rubber rhino.
Oh,
Oh man, I wanted to print that and put it on the wall. Remember I asked you
and what I ask you,
how big?
and to get me a good
A photo. I can't find one. It's like they capitalized on people wanting it and they deleted. The FBI deleted all the
reverse
good.
image search. You'll find it. It's out there.
Anyways, I'm not allowed to hang it in the
Big
hall.
show topics under the stairs. Your mother prefers Ace Ventura.
Oh, I bet she does actually.
I think my mom does. I'm gonna text her right now. Well, we'll get back to that. you know?
Okay.
We're not gonna just click.
Josh, what do you got for news?
Let me pull that up.
Do
Bunch
we
of
have anything
Teslas.
that we can pull up in our new fangled device here to capture notes all in one place?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not this one because it
All right.
just has been sent to me a million times, which we appreciate. Tesla is recalling 2 million cars.
Wow, is that like all of them?
Almost.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Why?
Tesla recalls nearly every car it's built in the U.S. for autopilot safety issues.
Oh, color us surprised.
Every car equipped with a steering system has several safety measures to prevent distracted driving. Typically, the system will yell at you if you momentarily take your hands off the steering wheel. Who'd she pick?
Ace.
Okay. Let's see. If you momentarily take your hands off steering wheel, trigger this enough times or keep your hands off the wheel long enough and you'll get a final warning, usually meaning the system will turn off and you'll have to regain full control. That's how all SAE Level 2 autonomous driving assistants work, except Tesla's autopilot. According to the NHTSA, Tesla systems have been properly alerting drivers who take their hands off the wheel, so the U.S. safety regulator haven't been properly. So the U.S. safety regulator has prompted a recall for all Tesla models sold with autopilot from 2012 until now. According to the reports, that's more than 2 million vehicles, or nearly all of the vehicles Tesla sold in the U.S., and it includes models Y, S, 3, and X produced between October 5th, 2012 and December 7th of this year.
December 7th.
Yeah,
Was 6 days
that's
ago.
literally like a week ago. My guess, Garrett and I were, well, actually Garrett was saying it's probably going to be like an over-the-air update to fix
Yeah.
this.
Oh, yeah.
We'd imagine. But it's just one of those things, you know. I guess there's been a lot of people fornicating in Teslas
Fornicating?
while driving.
Coitus?
Coitus.
Wow.
Coitus.
Coitus while driving?
Cunnilingus, all the winguses.
What a world.
Multilingual.
Bilingual.
Bilingual.
You know, some may say. So I guess that's a thing. People sleeping, countless people sleeping in their cars. So, you know, this is just another step in the direction of safety, which I'm not going to, I don't usually side on the NHTSA, but like people are really fucking stupid and it's not a full autonomous car.
Yeah.
Don't
Honestly,
think it is.
All of whatever they're called, like the Super Cruise, whatever BMWs is called, Tesla stuff, it all terrifies me.
What if
Because
Yeah, I don't
it's
like it.
not a matter of if it fails, it's when it fails.
yeah.
And then it's like, what's going to happen when it does?
You die.
Maybe.
And that's that.
Maybe me.
Maybe you.
Maybe I just get rear-ended on the highway because this thing decides that it's just going to,
Missile mode.
yeah.
Right.
Just fucking slide into your
It's
DMs
terrifying.
like a Hellfire missile.
Yeah.
I mean, there's, again, countless videos of people testing the capabilities of these things and it wanting to drive itself into a, parked car.
How funny would
So
it
you
be?
have to be there.
It over air updates it, and then it programs it to drive to the nearest Tesla to be checked out. And those that don't make it, they know it didn't work. They're like, "Where's number 47?" Just flying off a cliff in the distance.
No, it works. It just doesn't work the way the SAE and NHT whatever need it to. Instead of like it just warning you and giving you like a verbal slap on the wrist,
Yeah.
it needs to no, I'm turning myself off. You drive this motherfucking car. There ain't no snakes on this motherfucking plane. That's what it needs to do.
Phil just brought up a good point. Yeah. But driverless cabs. So last time I was in Vegas, I called an Uber and a driverless car showed up. And I said, well, I'm not getting in this.
Hard pass.
Hard
Yeah.
pass. Cancel this. Yeah, not cool with that.
Nope. Like, did you just bring me a car for me to drive?
Yeah, I just got in the driver's seat.
Because is that like
It's
It's
actually
com-
pretty crazy it made it there. How fast do they go?
It's Vegas Boulevard, not fast.
yeah? So whatever Vegas traffic is going to be 25.
I'd
25
fuck,
max.
I'd fuck around and find out.
Not a chance.
No,
I
because
like
the-
my time here.
yeah, you only get one chance.
I don't want to be in the vehicle when it runs someone over.
Oh my god, right? Because imagine
No, because now I'm sitting in the back seat and I'm just like, I have no fucking clue what's
right,
going on.
and you're going to get blamed. Somebody's going to blame you. What are you trying to say? What's the matter?
No, but I'm really torn on that one. I think it would be like that scene with the steamroller from Austin Powers, like,
Move, move.
and then he's like, ah! But like for mad long, and then it crushes him. You know?
yeah,
No, I
it's
definitely, I think I'd want to be on board.
Yeah, no, I have no interest in that. But no, the driverless cars, that's not for me. I get it. The autonomous or whatever, however the correct verbiage is for it that isn't being used across the board anywhere.
Yeah,
That's cool. You know, obviously Chuck talks about it all the time. When he takes long drives, it's a great help to him. So this way he's not super tired or fatigued or out of focus when he's driving.
that's the thing is I can see at that level of like accessory help. Yes, for sure,
I think it's just the majority of the people aren't using it.
properly. Like,
Yeah, like safely.
yeah, they're going to.
I told you about the girl that I came up to me next to a red light, and she had like the ankle weight bracelet strapped around the steering wheel.
Yeah,
Ankle weight bracelet? What is
to give it like a sense that
So they give it a sense that you have a hand on it.
Oh, you know what it needs? Like the
like a warm chicken
The-
breast.
Yeah. It's exactly, yeah, Josh
got
is
the
right.
AC/DC adapter with the microwave in the
Right,
passenger
right.
seat.
It's just yeah.
Ding.
But that's the thing, it's the levels at which people will go
To not
just to not even rest a finger.
No, it
Right.
should have to have biometrics. Like it has to feel a pulse.
No, I'm not giving anyone my fucking
It just
bio
needs a
nothing.
pulse.
Bio nothing. They don't need to know what my fucking resting heart rate is. It's none of their business.
It's true. It's true. You could then be sold ads
Yeah.
from that.
Yeah, maybe I have high blood pressure. Now I'm getting blood pressure medication.
That would be good
Right.
for you though.
No,
Beneficial.
what, my blood pressure actually isn't high, but
Mine either, but if you had high blood pressure, it'd be good to know.
it's
You
not
only have a-
I don't want
once a
my
year
car to
checkup.
tell me that.
Yeah.
That's the
Consider pulling over and sitting down. I am sitting.
Do you need some orange juice to get your whatever levels up?
Bayer reduces the chance of heart attacks.
That's exactly what would happen. We noticed that your heartbeat's a little irregular.
Would you like to divert your current GPS track to a nearest pharmaceutical?
Or just takes you to the nearest pharmaceutical
poked?
plant to fucking sell you whatever drugs, give you a mask and a vaccine, and send you on your way.
Oh, that's it, buddy. You said the word.
It's over.
Done.
Do you need ivermectin? No, I'm just kidding.
No, it wouldn't do that. It would do the exact opposite of that. Matter of fact, it could lock your doors and then drive you there. This is hell.
Fill the cabin with
Gas,
gas bear to reduce the risk of your heart attack.
something to settle you down, a sedative.
Yeah. Your car's like, hello, Josh. Does this smell like chloroform to you?
It just gasses you out through the vent.
Yeah.
Ah!
Right, just like Christine, like the scene of Christine. And there was some.
I gotta find something a new vehicle, new to me vehicle that I can buy. That's like on the latest model I can buy before it starts crossing into like a fully obtrusive.
You still want an analog, but as far analog
How
with
far
the
can I
most
go?
tech.
Yeah. How far can I go?
I don't know, because when I drive the Vert, I'm like, wow, a 90 whatever this is, power seats, heated,
That's how I feel about the 1 Series. Yeah.
power soft top, power, this radio has a fucking memo recorder.
Really?
Yes.
That's weird.
And it works. 6 CD sheets player in the
record
trunk.
some weird shit before the person.
Wait,
comes
where
to
does
pick
it
us up.
record?
There's like a little mic on the dash.
Yeah, but what saves it?
I don't know.
Is it like a
Is it like an
The unit
onboard
in the
little,
dashboard?
like
microscopic? It's like a 4 megabyte disc on the
Yeah.
inside.
I don't know. You hold a button, it does memo. It tells you what circuits are broken on the dash. It's like, oh, brake light sensor. Fuck you. I'm like, whoa. You know? They really had it figured out. Especially the door cards flying off. I fixed that, by the
especially
way.
when that happens. Yeah,
It's just crazy.
that's an interesting one. We're heading for a.
My 17 Civic was like perfect. Still had an analog radio knob. Everything was normal.
Yeah.
No Siri in the car asking me if I want to fucking take a shit. You know? It's just too much shit. Like, even my sister was so psyched that she got her Civic. She's like, you want to drive it? I'm like, well, it's probably just like mine.
Mm.
And I got in it. I'm like, why the fuck is the volume knob touch?
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I don't even like Spotify has Spotify DJ.
I hate it. And I hate the car mode.
And Spotify
Yeah, I hate
DJ,
car
I'm
mode
like,
as
you know
well.
what? Sometimes they'll hit Spotify, you know, this little DJ wants to play me my tunes. Cool. But I want to hear my tunes. Don't be throwing the shit that you want to suggest to me in that.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, you're talking about the dude that's like, hey, Josh,
Exactly,
it's me.
yeah.
I'm your personally, what was that word?
Curated.
fucking DJ. Fuck.
And like,
You might
Sure.
like Misfits.
but I don't want
Like,
the suggestion. Like, I want you to play stuff that it will tell me like,
That I've already
you,
liked.
you were listening to this in the summer of 22. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's
I'm
cool.
probably going to like that because I listened to it before.
Yeah, like historical, like, year ends. Like, hey, in
Exactly,
2019, you really like this band. Yeah, cool. play it.
exactly. My point with that is, hey, you telling me what songs you think I might like is too invasive. I don't need that. Fuck your AI.
I do like when it suggests new music that I do like. You know?
I'm
It was
not
like,
that.
hey, you-
I don't listen to anything other than what I listened to in high school.
Wow.
A lot
I
of people
literally.
don't. Where am I looking?
Spotify needs a feature where you can sort music by the year. Come from Phil Can.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I agree. Wait, you can, though. There's playlists for years.
Really?
Yeah, automatically does playlists for years. Oh, mine's like 2010, though.
But is that the genre of music or the
The
know what I
year.
mean?
So you'll get like, I'll get like punk, pop,
from 2010?
metal. Yeah, it'll be like,
Okay.
here's what was sick in the 2000s. So it'll be like System of a Down, Slipknot, and then like some random shit that's
Don't make
like
me
from
say
there.
it.
They're good. You're just, you know, you got weird opinions.
Big
about.
in the UK. That was my Tesla news. Has anybody seen
Yeah.
the
Anyway,
cyber?
yeah. Over the air update. Yeah.
You know what? Real quick though, the Spotify, the car mode, that's more, I think, inclined to make someone crash in the head. They just left it alone.
Yeah. I think it's
It's invasive.
it's dumbed down to the point where you can't do anything with it, and I get that's why.
Yeah, but then everybody's like, I gotta switch it off. This fucking thing, it's awful, and then they're gonna crash because they're trying to figure out how to get out of it.
Yeah.
You can't even fucking like do shit. It's like, oh, I wanted something else. No, Go fuck yourself. You got to hit car mode. Would you like to turn it off? Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah.
Yeah, positive. Yeah.
Barrier, Jersey barrier. Yeah. It's fucking like, at what point is it too much? You know?
Too much hand holding.
That and like, and then that's just like that. This is a weird segue, but like how Spotify does that is how I feel that car companies are like, we're like, hey, we want a sport car that's affordable, that doesn't have massive grills, and it doesn't need to have all this other shit. And they're like, no, this is what you want.
How about
You want everything,
no?
and it's gonna be $40,000.
No, it's
We wish it was $40,000.
you need some ambient lights.
Yeah.
Full RGB.
We've piped the turbo noises for the electric vehicle into the car. Sick, dude. I didn't want that.
Do you want your car to smell like roses?
Mahogany.
We can throw some scents in there.
Dude, it's like, same thing with video games. Like, look at the new Call of Duty, and another weird segue.
Haven't played it yet.
People were like, bro, your game stinks for the last 10 years. And finally they were like, we're out of ideas. Just re-release the game that did the best.
Modern Warfare.
But again, it called Modern Warfare 3. It put all the same maps in there. And then they did it, and everybody's like, this is great. just great game. No one's complaining about it.
Turns out that success you had before, it worked.
I'm telling you, bro, you re-release a 2000 Honda Civic Si, it's going to sell like fucking hotcakes. Same thing with Integras,
I would say like a Civic is probably the closest.
RX-7s.
If you take a Civic from today and a Civic from 2000, those are probably the closest relatives compared to
The Jettas.
a 2003 series and a
For sure.
brand new 3 series, or even like a pickup truck. Like you take a 2000 pickup truck, a 2023 pickup truck, you're like, no.
Oh, yeah, no,
I wanted the same model.
Yeah,
And they are, but one is 3 times the size of it.
yeah, one barely fits in this room.
The problem is they're always, and this goes for everything, whether it's games, car manufacturer, they're always trying to do better. How do we sell more?
do
Sometimes
the
they
same.
don't know what better is.
Just
and
do
that's
the same.
and not do better, do more sales.
Look
Big companies want to get bigger.
You know who it worked for? Nissan. The Z was the same for fucking 10 fucking years.
More than that.
A long time, yeah.
And people love it.
It's still the same. The
Yeah.
400 is
Yeah,
still the same car.
It's pretty much. Matter of fact, there's a lot of components.
John
from-
K. You know, I don't like the ASMR, but the revival whispering stuff into the mic ain't bad.
Love that.
This is your car speaking.
Look at the Altima. Look at the Maxima. Dude, they
Didn't
just
they just do away with the Ultima?
don't speak of it
Didn't
like
they-
that. Yeah, it's gone. But look,
But
dude,
the Frontier,
it never changed. The Frontier has been around for
Yeah.
fucking 20 years.
They
Kept
just
selling 'em.
facelifted it.
It looks good.
I like it.
It looks good. But I'm just
Apparently,
saying,
it's supposed
like,
to be deeply unreliable.
like Honda is fucking notorious. They were like, 06 to 2011. They were like, same car. Love this car. That's the one I drive. Then they're like, okay, 09 to 12, new car. 13 to 15, new car. 16 to 17, new car. 17 to 2020,
I feel like Volkswagen got on that.
new car.
They
It's like,
certainly
why?
did, yeah.
Why are you making so many fucking cars?
'Cause
No
if-
wonder why it's expensive.
If you look at the generations, I don't know what they are. I'm sure somebody Matt would or somebody in the chat will know. But like generations for Mark 1, how the length it spanned for years, Mark 2, 3, etc. But yeah, it's because they want to make more money. That's it. It's never enough. No company like that. No big companies ever, or their board or CEOs are ever like, you know what? We're doing pretty good. Let's just
Keep it.
stay on pace.
Yeah, it's like they want to, they feel like because stagnance is dying.
Death, right?
But like, if Mark 1s were still out, I bet you people would still be buying them if they were upgrading like the design of it and safety and that shit.
Get a Mark 1 repop.
Be like, hey, you know, guys, sorry, we had to make it 2 inches wider and 2 inches longer because safety. But it still looks like Mark 1. People would be like, great.
Which then you can get into the argument, or not argument, but debate of who are designing cars, the marketing teams
Not the
that
people
say,
who like
or
cars.
or that's the thing, or the engineer, and just like no. Maybe they start with a base design, but no, marketing said we got to do this. People aren't going to like that. Look at how fast BMW changed their grill.
Did they
I think
take it
it
away?
took.
Are they done with the big one
Maybe
now?
not with the
It
M's,
still took them too long.
but I think on the 3 Series they did, or
It-
3 and 4 Series.
I
I
think
they
the
did.
problem is people People criticize stuff, right? A lot.
Well, yeah, it's internet is
But-
around now.
But they don't actually know what they want. You know what I mean? So like they're like, oh, the grill sucks, the grill sucks, the grill sucks. Finally, BMW is like, okay, it sucks. What do we put? And everybody's like, what? I don't know. Just make it smaller. So
Right,
what are you
people-
supposed to do? Because, you know,
And again, it goes back to the same thing. All they're trying to do is appease the customer to sell more.
right. But what the problem is if one person who's just not a fucking dumbass looked at, they were like, hey, this is the car we're going to sell. And they looked at it and they were like, that's fucking offensive, dude.
I don't disagree with your train of thought of going like, hey, somebody, whatever manufacturer, we want a slim down, rear wheel drive, decent horsepower car with minimal tech, and that's it.
Yeah. It'd be 250 horsepower.
And it would probably sell like hotcakes.
Isn't that what?
The BRZ.
BRZ. I still think it's a little bit too expensive. If the BRZ was like 26 out the door,
Yeah.
perfect
I
car.
don't even know what that actually costs now.
I think like 35.
They might be closer to, I feel like we look at this often.
Yeah.
I want crank windows.
That's right.
I want crank windows.
I think those options are gone. Now.
MSRP 28 for a
Right. So out the
86.
door is like 32, we'll call it. I always add $4 or $5 grand.
Yeah.
For what? What are options on that car? You pick a
Dealer-
color and that's it.
Yeah, but dealer fees, taxes, registration fees.
Nah, you can't
vintage-ing.
be. You can't be factoring taxes into.
You have to because that's how much you're paying for.
It's the what is
No,
the car
that's-
price?
that's-
The car
yeah.
price is the car price. Everything after that is transactional fees.
If you go through a dealer,
What is the price of the car? The price of the car, maybe if you add a few things, probably like 30 grand.
it's going to be 32 out the door.
I mean, this on Toyota's website for the 86 says no packages available when you it just you can add some floor mats and shit like that. But
6 to 28.
yeah,
There it is.
so like
But it's not, though.
interesting.
It's not 28 because when you take the loan out, because
No. That's not the price of the car.
You're-
The price of the car, the window
Delivery,
sticker.
delivery, processing, and handling. This is on Toyota's website just for delivery, processing, and handling fee is added, so it brings that total up to $29,495.
It's 30 grand. That's crazy. 30
And-
grand. That's a lot of car. 30 grand is a lot of car.
it's a lot of money for that car.
I just want to see
Too much
just to-
tech. Too much tech.
It's
just
too
to
much tech.
confirm.
Now, if you get if we had like
228 horsepower, by the way.
No,
that's
it's a little short.
a little short but decent.
It's more than I got my 1 Series.
But if you had roll up windows, not
and they have a
heated
giant
seats,
oil pickup issue, but
yeah. Aside from them sucking up RTV and
Yeah.
blowing up,
They haven't fixed that yet.
they might have.
they're
I
probably
just,
just
don't pay
putting
enough.
less RTV. You know,
Perhaps.
Solid game plan.
Yeah.
the guy at the factory's just covered in RTV. He's like,
Yeah.
"Guy doing a good job." Yeah, buddy, you're fucking blowing these goddamn things up.
Johnny's a real overachiever over there.
Job security for that guy. He's gonna seal 250,000 more of these cars.
I think about like if that's the price of the car is 30 grand, right? Like the average, I think new car price now is well over $40,000.
yeah, fuck that shit.
So
Yeah.
you're getting out pretty good at 30 grand.
Yeah, but I still think because back when, because Civic SI was 20K.
Or like brand new cars used to be like $16,000.
Yeah,
For,
and
like,
I
a
get,
decent car.
I get there's inflation, but it's like
You just inflated that fucking chair with your butthole. Dude.
you heard that?
My God, I was trying to avoid
It's
it,
that
but
chicken brothers fucking Kung Pao on my ass.
compounded.
Like 30K, I get it, but like if you could get it out the door for like 26.5, it's a good car. It's best. That's a really sick deal. If it was 26.5, I'd be more inclined to go buy a new car than I am now. And I'm like, I love that thing. How much is that? 45? Can't
I mean, that's only $3,000.
Coworker,
right, but it's like more appealing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could fucking eat it for $3,000.
Yeah.
a coworker of mine bought a Trailblazer RS, brand new, off the dealer lot for I think 25 grand, brand new.
That's
Now, it's 3-cylinder turbo, so it's not the fastest thing in the world,
No,
but it's great size.
I
Has
bet.
all the tech, super comfortable, drives great fuel mileage.
that
For
is
like his driving that he does every day, it's a great car.
That
But
is
I
crazy
could
to
not
me.
believe
If that's
the
what-
price.
Right, but if that's what you're looking for in a car, that's sick.
Yeah.
That is the ideal price of a new car.
If you need
Who the fuck? Which young adult, right? That if you're, I would say right now, like the average adult human is trying to buy a house right now in their 30s. If you got a house in your 20s, you either got it gifted to you, you came into money somehow, maybe you worked your ass off. I don't know, but I would say the average, at least out of my friends, are like in their 30s, like, I'm going to buy a house right now. Who the fuck can afford a house, all the utilities, and then a new car? It's impossible.
No, everyone just lives in debt.
But how do you afford a fucking $600 car payment with $600 of insurance and
That's
all
crazy
the other shit?
Who's paying $600?
Whatever. I'm just saying, if
Oh.
even in the car was like costs you $600 a month,
It's $30,000 car.
and then you have a $2,200 mortgage, and then a $500 electricity and heat bill and all this shit.
Guaranteed,
It's like,
baby.
who the fuck? You can't. There's gotta be.
You're preaching to the now even smaller and going away American middle class.
Right. And I'm saying, like, I'm not the only person that feels that a fucking $35,000 car is unnecessary. Like, they're.
No, it is crazy to think like, oh, that's just the standard price for cars now.
Yeah. Like,
And even I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get past this house stuff. Get the house, cool. All right, we're gonna overpay for the mortgage, fine. But like, then I'm like, oh, I'd like to get something. I kind of want like something fun. Sure, I can find something to use, but if I go to purchase a new car, any new car I want, anything is like 45 to 50,
exactly.
and it's just
So
it's
for the
fucking
next
crazy
30 to 35 years, or the fuck a house was a mortgage, 30 years.
30.
So for the next 30 years, you have to just somehow figure out how to afford the car that you have.
Yeah.
And if it breaks, then what? You take out another loan because that's all you can do?
buddy.
Yeah.
This is the system.
It just doesn't
It's
make
just a life
fucking
of debt.
sense.
It starts when
It's a
you're in
life
the
of debt.
womb.
The womb.
When you're in the fucking womb.
The only thing that is true is death and taxes.
I am still fascinated that they make that Trailblazer in a 1.2 liter 3-cylinder.
Yeah,
that is
that's what it is.
crazy. I did not know that.
That's what it is.
So, and that's crazy to me because they can make a smaller, sportier body
Mhm.
and throw that same fucking motor in it and sell it for the same price.
And make it a hoot.
And
The
people would
thing
buy
makes
it.
like 115 horsepower.
Miata. People love
I
them.
think a Miata makes more than that, no?
No. There's
Really?
no fucking way. I don't believe it. A 3-cylinder turbo only makes 115? No
So the
fucking
average car payment in the U.S. is $700. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's yeah.
Because that's about, yeah, that makes sense. Because I think the average price of the car is like 37, so it's right around what 700 would be.
So when I got my 17 Civic, it was $350 a month, and with full coverage, it was $200 for the insurance.
Mhm.
So that's $550.
New Miatas starting at 28.
Nice. Competing with the BRZ, even though it's a far superior product.
The
We got
Miata.
The
Sport.
Miata, oh yeah,
Yeah.
God yeah.
We got the Sport. I'm
The
gonna
thing
go
is,
to
the best thing about the Miata is that car is going to drive the same at 1 mile, 10,000, 15, 50,000. It's going to drive the same.
would you say no fucking way it makes how much horsepower?
115.
The new Miata is probably closer to 200.
181.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm talking like NA and B.
Yeah. 2 liter, 16 valve VVT.
But a 3-cylinder turbo from Ford, there's no fucking way it's 110 horsepower.
I don't even know. I'm
Chevy.
yeah, I don't know what
Chevy.
it actually
It's
is.
got to
It's
be
not
like
a lot.
It's probably 200.
No.
It's got to be close. And I'm
No,
sure
it
they
was
make a
like-
flash for it.
Sorry, I just had it up. It was like 120, 130.
Yeah,
something.
Okay, well you put a flash on it and a downpipe, and that's a fun car.
And blow
See,
up,
and
and
then-
blow up your
and now-
3-cylinder.
This is your problem.
this
is your problem.
Right, we just went.
This is your problem. You are your problem.
You got to make a sport car a little sporty.
There's nothing wrong. It's a CUV.
CUV
But if,
Trailblazer.
I'm saying if they put that motor in a sportier car for a similar price, maybe less or
Why
around
wouldn't
the
you
same.
take a sporty car with more horsepower for the same price?
if they
AKA
can do it? Sure,
the
go ahead.
Miata, the BRZ.
Yeah, sure. If they're going to sell the Miata or the BRZ for 25,
Well, that's not. He had a hustle to get that deal. That's not the MSRP.
He's working.
The
He's
MSRP I
working.
think was like 29 or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
So that's the
29.
thing. You go
did
now,
he pull a truck system?
guaranteed, baby. Guaranteed. He's no fool.
Came with cash.
He knows. He's a smart guy.
I am hearing that new cars are selling below MSRP a lot.
Wait
now.
a minute. I get served an Instagram ad from Ram Trucks.
Oh, ramming.
10% off. I don't know why I said that word.
Percent.
10%. 10% off 1,500 models. So 1,500 Ram 1,500, 10% off.
Right off the
Right off the top.
Literally,
Off the top.
in unsolicited Instagram ad, 10%. Now I know that a quasi family member by Big Loop was able to get a 2,500 at 20% off.
That's significant.
20% off.
20% is a significant.
So you say that the BRZ is 28 grand right now on the lot. You go in there, you stop beating them down, you walk out of there, but well below 25.
Let's go. What if we just go? What if our revival next episode we just go beat the fuck out of a dealer? You know?
It's counterproductive when you show up with a large audience. Ask me how I know.
Oh, you don't bring nobody. You just go by yourself and you see what you could get a car for.
I think you should.
I think I should.
I mean, all right. Well, these are all used ones, so never mind.
Yeah, but
I would daily drive the fuck out of a BRZ for what it's worth.
I think you could. I think you'd go at very minimum. I think you get $25,000.
Is the new one 28?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on the website.
Yeah, the 86. Yeah.
That one's hot.
If you went and you just persistence.
Again,
We're
follow
coming
the
up
truck
end
system.
of year, end of month.
Yep.
They're gonna want to put.
They want them Xmas bonuses.
They're gonna want cars out of there. I think you can make it happen.
I'm just gonna call on the phone and just be like, "Listen, you do 25." Just
Nah,
become
it's literally not. It's,
super
it's just-
detached.
yeah,
No,
it's
they
just
want
nothing.
you in there, and they're
No.
there for the dog fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be that. You got to bring your own water and snacks.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Long haul.
it's gonna be a long day, but in the end, you're gonna leave with something.
Or nothing.
So
Maybe nothing. Be interesting.
We were talking about.
you can leave with knowledge to go to a different dealership and use that and get where you want to go.
Yeah, I guess you could.
No, that's how it works.
Yeah.
If that dealership won't do it, another one will. I mean, those fucking things are a dime a dozen. They're
Yeah.
literally everywhere. There's
Oh, yeah.
dealerships everywhere.
In a 50-mile radius, you could hit 4, 5.
Oh, I don't doubt that they're gonna call me.
Yeah.
For sure, Tim. I emailed. So I don't know if I told you this, guys, but the Chevy that's right next to my apartment. What the fuck did I just do to the chat? They had not a 4Runner, a pickup, a Tacoma.
Yep.
Because Britt's dad was like, yeah, they're going to sell a Tacoma. I was in there the other day getting this and that, and they said they had a Tacoma on the lot. So I went to their website and I emailed about the Tacoma.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I thought that they had a Sequoia, it was a Sienna. I just read it real fast. I was like, oh, Sequoia.
It's a
Sick.
minivan.
It was a Sienna. It was a minivan.
Sick. Shouts to Aiden.
So I'm like, yeah, shouts to Aiden. So I'm like, hey, I want more info on the Sequoia. And then I realized after I sent the email, I was like, fuck, I'm an idiot. It's a Sienna, and it's not the best year, so I don't want it.
Yep.
And then I went to the pickup truck, and then I refreshed, and they had just posted the info, and it was like a 4-speed auto,
Yeah.
just a piece of shit. I'm like, I don't want that. It's 2-wheel drive. It's auto. I can't do nothing with it. It was a 4-cylinder.
Be all right.
So I'm like, all right, I don't want that either. So I'm like, never mind. This lady called me
Immediately, dude.
4 times a day for
They
the next week.
need business.
Emails every day. Hey,
buyer's
Ed,
market,
not
get out
sure
there.
if we got our 57 calls tonight. Just wondering if you're still interested in that Sienna.
Yeah. And dude, I'm telling you, it is a
I can hear the
buyer's
voice.
market. Get out there, dude. Make a deal happen.
They were fucking like, I assume that's what drug addicts act like.
Think
you
about
know?
it. If the car's 28 or just at what 29, what all the
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's 29. 10% off is the minimum. So if you're 29, you take $3,000 off. You're at 26.
You're
Now,
already.
now you're going to be fighting over $1,000. You leave. They'll call you back.
The thing is, well, what I want to do is sell the Civic and use it as down payment. So even if that was, I don't know, we'll say $5,000 minimum.
Mhm.
That's still the payment is only on $20K.
in which you
400
go
bucks.
in there, make sure you negotiate the rate, or not rate, but negotiate the price first, and don't tell them you have any money. Nothing. Sort out that price first,
Bring your
And
own
then-
financing.
and then then hit them.
Cash in hand, truck
Yeah.
system, baby.
Yeah.
Attack.
The key is to work out the deal before you broach the topic of financing.
Of how you're going to pay for
Because
it.
they're going to agree to something thinking they can rope you into some financing with a few extra points on the other end and make their money back. Boom.
Bring your
yeah.
own. That's it. blaze it. We were talking about file structure earlier.
Yeah, don't use underscores.
Underscores makes us feel like hackers, Mr. Robot.
Can you?
Hackers beat anti-repair software locks that caused train breakdowns. Independent
Wait, what?
software engineers say that a train maker's programmed their trains to break down at a specific mileage milestone. They were caught. The hackers caught it. They beat it. And now the manufacturer is threatening legal action. They got caught. They've been had.
Wow. Damn. So who's gonna figure out that iPhone does that to their shit? Because
They already figured that out.
I was going to say, I think it's kind of known.
Yeah, they already figured that out.
Yeah.
At least I think so.
But I thought that was interesting. Little tidbit. Hacker news.
Let's see.
Ferrari says a turbo V8 outperforms an NA V12, but is less emotional.
Yeah, I mean, they're not wrong.
It's true.
I mean, you hear a V12?
Oh,
A Ferrari V12?
I can hear the growl in my head now.
Yeah, the turbo V8's still cool.
It's right. It's not cool,
It's cool.
but it's just not a V12.
Someone was like, hey, do you want a turbo V8 Ferrari?
Yeah.
I'd
Okay.
say, yes, sir.
Please.
Yes, ma'am. Please.
The Ferrari 812 Superfast will retain the V12. And spies from Motor One have uncovered that the 2024 ID7 Tourer and 2024 AMG GT55 Coupe spies uncover and our spies in, okay, whatever. But yeah, sticking to the NA V12 in the Ferrari, which is what I call an Italian win.
An Italian
An
win.
Italian win.
That's not a standard win.
Has anybody seen? I'm sorry if somebody else got something.
No, jump ahead. What do you got?
Hyundai and Kia have a new tire.
Tire?
Shook. Can you
yes,
Wait, can you throw it in the thing and he can just grab it and not have
Yes.
to search?
Yes, good call,
use the
good call,
chat.
Good
Oh
call.
fuck! I
And got
minimized it.
right there.
Help.
There we go. Hit send. You can pop that thing up once you get it. Hyundai and Kia's newest technology takes a page from Speed Racer. Hyundai says its new tech allows drivers to deploy snow chains at the push of a button.
Dude, the little animated, not even animated, but like the photo of show how
3D
it works
breakdown.
is insane.
It's quite wild. Hyundai and Kia revealed a new snow chain integrated tire technology on
Scroll down.
Sunday. The concept uses a
Wait. Yeah.
shape memory alloy to deploy and retract chains at the push of a button. Shit, we may not be able to show that.
I was, we'll see
Yeah,
what happens.
yeah,
It's just a GIF. It's not a YouTube video.
that's true. A piece of media from Hyundai Motor Group, literally it says everything I can't say, shows how this feature could work. In normal driving mode, the tire is divided into 6 pie-shaped slices that are separated by thin chain links. When the driver presses the appropriate button, snow chain mode will be engaged. At that point, an electric current is fed to the shape memory alloy. This extends the chain link that will provide snow chain-like grip to the tire. To return to normal driving mode, the driver simply hits the button again. Then the electric current stops flowing to the shape memory alloy, and the chain link retracts. You no longer need to bust your fingernails in the freezing cold trying to manually install and remove snow chains when conditions require them.
Who was it? I'm trying to think. I talked about it before. It was either like Chevy or Cadillac or someone like way back in like the 50s or 60s did the cans of de-icer
Yes,
in the rear wheel arches.
the
Oh, yeah,
spray.
yeah. Yeah, you talked about that. I can't remember what company.
Yeah, I don't remember who, but
I feel
was
like it was GM.
yeah, it was cans of de-icer. I mean, this is on that same level.
To me,
What happens? I mean, if you get a nail in the tire, then you have to replace a section of tire,
You probably have to replace the whole thing.
the
still.
whole thing, I'd imagine.
which is a
Imagine-
fucking pain in the ass.
Imagine trying to get that tire off.
Yeah, how did the fuck
Off
does
the
that
rim?
work?
Right, because how does that
How
tire...
does it even bead seat?
Right, there's
And,
a lot
like-
of questions.
And like
Because that, is it one tire or is it 6 tires?
it's 6
'Cause
because you
to me,
can't
it's 6
replace just
tires.
one. You'd have you're fucking on the highway. It'd be like if you had one new one.
You're just constantly hitting a curb.
Yeah, it's like
But hey, here's my thing. What's wrong with regular snow tires?
And my thing is like, how often do people need this? I mean, I don't live in fucking Montana, but I don't see anybody use chains around here. Like ever.
No, never.
No, God,
I've
no.
never seen a chain on a tire here.
Like literally chains on tires is something I've seen from the like Blizzard of 78 in 8mm footage way
Yeah.
back. And it's like a 10-second clip and that's about it.
Yeah, chains on tires is a wild concept. I get it, but like not around here.
Yeah, but everybody uses studs.
But also, like, if you live in an area where chains on tires is a thing, you ain't driving a fucking Hyundai
Hyundai or
Sonata.
Kia.
Nah,
Right,
you have a
right.
fucking like tank.
Yeah.
With flamethrowers
Yeah.
on the front.
Perhaps something that's 4-wheel drive.
I dropped something in that chat as well that was that I thought we would bring up and we would speak on real quick.
Sure, I have some breaking news for you.
Ooh.
This just did.
That's what you bring to the table.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank
Great.
you.
Well,
thank
I
you.
brought it to the chair, but
Okay.
this one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Here we go, baby. The last one.
the final Hemi-powered Chrysler 300C.
And let me tell you, if you scroll down further, Shook,
Oh,
D-Hands. Scroll down further. You're going to hit a silver vehicle. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, okay. I guess not. Never mind.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Wait.
they showed the very first gen of this car.
Yeah.
The very first version of the car. It was awful. That car there on that assembly line is a good looking car.
that's crazy.
I said it.
There's nowhere to look
Yeah.
at other pictures.
Now, yeah. There's definitely something missing. But anyway,
It's not bad.
the headline photo, like that's a good looking car. I'll take it.
That
Hemi?
that lowered.
Tight.
I need a little lowered action, and yeah, I would agree.
But yeah, last one. The Hemi powered too.
That's a good example of when a grill's too big but fits.
Big grill, but fits. If you go up to the actual photo right above it, it does a better job of kind of like laying it all. But it's a good looking car. It's a lot of car.
I like it.
It's a lot of car. Hemi powered. I mean, the market buying that Chrysler has no business
Ancient.
with a Hemi.
Just old dudes, yeah.
No business with a Hemi.
Where they
No.
accidentally like goose it a lot.
Right,
Trying
right,
to trying
Yeah.
to leave the parking lot.
No business at
So
all.
many front bumpers are cracked.
And obviously, we see the little tagline there. Next one could be electric.
Yeah.
No one cares.
Yeah.
Every single one of these, this bumper has hit a curb pulling
Oh,
into the spot.
Eating it up.
All right,
Eating
how far
it
do I
up.
have to go? There it is.
Yeah, let me back up a little bit. Yeah. I was just like, whoever took this photo, like, it's a solid angle for this car. Good color. We'll see one out there.
Did Chuck send the Rogan meme? I can't see from here.
No. Oh, wait. Yeah, he did. Okay.
Of course he did.
I thought for some reason, I thought Corey did.
Wow, this chat really fucking paying its dividends, huh?
What's up?
The love for the 300C.
Damn, look at that.
A lot of it. I hate reading these bits of news, but I'm going to do it anyway. Following Europe's lead, U.S. regulators call for speed limiting technology.
Fuck off.
Verbal warnings and hard speed limiters are on the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration's mind. Traffic crashes are an unfortunate, but at least for now, inevitable consequence of car-centric society. Among the millions of passengers, car collisions, however, a select few draw attention as a result. From heinous negligence, and such negligence often comes in the form of gross speeding. The NTSB points to a crash that happened nearly 2 years ago involving a 2018 Dodge Challenger traveling through a red light in Las Vegas at 103 miles per hour. 9 people were killed, including the driver, his passenger, and a family of 7 in a minivan that was struck by the speeding Challenger. Such graphic and severe crashes are not that uncommon, and the NTSB, as well as the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, want to change this. At the first step toward eliminating such behavior from the collective roadway is through the vehicle itself. Both agencies say, specifically the NTSB and IIHS, are calling for the industry-wide adoption of intelligent speed assistance technology, mandatory in the European Union. Intelligent speed assistance uses GPS location and cross-references it with a database of speed limits and onboard cameras to alert drivers when they are speeding. Naturally, a number of different versions of this intelligent speed assistance technology exist, with most European legislation focusing on the passive versions that rely on visual, sound, or haptic alerts to notify drivers of speeding. But ultimately, it's up to the drivers to maintain the appropriate speed. Active ISA systems, on the other hand, include mechanisms, often through the accelerator pedal, that make it more difficult to go above the speed limit. The most stringent of these active systems will electronically restrict vehicles to the speed limit through the NTSB, though the NTSB isn't calling for such dramatic measures just yet. I get it. Like, I get you want to stop. Yeah, everybody wants to stop 9 people from dying. But
all right, I don't want to be insensitive, but 9 people died, right? How many miles are driven every single day by how many people, by how many hours?
right,
Versus how many accidents?
right.
Are you saying that it's bound to happen no matter what?
No, I'm saying that no matter what, like statistically, it's very, very low. Like, think about this, Chuck. So how many years have you been driving?
A lot.
Okay. And how many hours a week would you say you drive?
10?
Okay. So how many miles do you think you've driven over the course of having your license?
1 million.
That's okay. Well, that's a wrong number, but we'll take it.
Yeah, it's got to be close. Every car that I've had, I put over 100,000 miles on. I've had
1 million's a lot. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
Half a million.
Perfect. How many times have you been in an accident?
That's a touchy subject, Corey.
How many times?
Twice.
Twice. Okay. So
Which none of them, 3 times.
listen, hey, it doesn't
But
matter.
none of them were my fault.
Your fault doesn't matter.
But it's just we're just looking at the numbers here.
The numbers here, is it like you spent X amount of hours and miles on the road, and 3 of those outings out of all of them resulted in an accident?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's bound. What you're saying is it's bound to happen
it's
statistically.
an unlikely.
No, not necessarily that it's bound to happen. It's less likely to happen. For all these miles driven collectively,
Yeah.
if you look at it in hindsight, like, oh, it's actually not that.
Gosh, you
unsafe.
drive a lot.
Yeah.
How many accidents you been in? You're also, hey, you're a little bit older than us.
What was-
2?
What was the laugh?
Two.
What was
2.
the laugh for in there?
It's funny. It's called mold.
Yeah. Old as fuck.
At least he doesn't
But
have
2
2 bald spots like me.
2. Yeah, that's right,
2,
man.
yeah.
Jesus. So 2, you've been driving
Oh my God.
a long time, right?
Yeah.
Long time.
Yeah.
So how many miles, hours? Think about that.
On average, I'd say I drive 11 to 12 hours a week. And I've been doing that. I mean, just
Just your current job.
my current job, we're pushing 20 years.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Plus whatever
just
else.
thousands and thousands
Right.
of hours.
I don't even know how many. I certainly would be over 1 million, I think. It's a
and
lot.
how many of
but,
those
like,
were speeding related?
neither.
Chuck, how many of yours were speeding related?
Me speeding or them?
Doesn't matter.
Just the crash
Speeding
in general.
related.
Was it due to a speeding incident or a gross speeding incident?
I think you could argue all 3 were,
No. There you go.
but
2 different kind of drivers sitting at the table here.
not on my part though. When I got hit on, the guy was doubling the speed limit.
Okay.
When I was rear-ended the first time, I was doing about 30 on the highway, and I got rear-ended from a guy doing 65 in dead stop traffic.
Mm-hmm.
And the first time I got into an accident, same thing. It was a friend of mine not paying attention. I heard him lock up the brakes for about 600 feet.
So those 2 in particular, speed is a factor, yes, because they can't brake fast enough. However, the main factor is following too closely. And
Yeah.
not following,
Well-
not paying attention enough.
Not paying attention. I wouldn't say follow too closely, because like I said, my buddy, I heard him skidding. I could have counted 10. I think.
Oh, okay. All right. So, all right. I missed.
Like me and my
missed
friend
him.
had time to look at each other and go, "What the
So
fuck
he's
is
going
that noise?"
so
And then
fast.
boom.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Fair.
So anyway, the point I'm trying to make is the hours, the time spent behind the wheel. Pretty unlikely.
And the other thing is like, yeah, you know what? I asked this question because I don't know,
Well, yeah.
but I have to assume there's way more people driving on the road now
For
than
sure.
ever before.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, you're saying it's less likely to happen, but statistically, it's gonna.
No. It's
Because it is gonna.
no. When it happens, it looks bad, and you see it and go, we got to fix this.
It's the exception, not
We
the
got to
rule.
fix this. This is crazy. We got to fix this.
Yeah.
But it doesn't happen that often.
Right. Yeah, no. And like the first time I got in an accident was like 2011. The time after that was 2020. And then, ironically, I got rear-ended in 2022.
Mm.
So hopefully not another one for another 10 years, but like,
There we go.
Yeah. It's I just, again, people should have their own free will. There are stupid people who do very stupid things in cars. We know that. We see that. We don't condone that. But like, you can't, take away everything from everyone to keep everybody safe all the time. Just, you can't.
Makes sense.
So, that is it from my news.
I had one that I actually forgot to send a link to, but the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department has got like 600 Crown Vics that they bought. I think they bought them in 2011, and I think 480 of them or 490 of them are still in service today.
Fuck yeah.
So like, if you're out in LA, you'll see actual Crown Vics, like Sheriff's Department, LA Sheriff's Department, Crown Vics out on the road for quite some time.
Yep.
Because that is a lot of vehicles.
Yeah. Yeah. That's especially when police are using them.
You deal with fleet vehicles, Josh.
Mhm.
Imagine putting through a PO for 600 Crown Vics.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Yeah. That would be, I mean, you got some leverage there to try to work that
Some
deal.
buying power?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You get some leverage. Like, hey, what's the price on one? All right. What about 600?
Yeah, how does 600 sound?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does cool. I mean, Crown Vic to me, like maybe it's because of my age, but like that's
It's a police car.
That's the police car.
Yeah. For always. and
Obviously,
forever.
the older it was maybe the Ford Limited, or I'm trying to think of the other one they used at the time.
The square, the more rectangular,
Yeah.
squarish.
They tried doing what was it, the Chevy something or other. They tried making a police car for a while. It never really landed. It was a Chevy Impala. They tried doing the Impalas for a while.
Yep.
That never really landed.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, now
Caprice,
it's
yes,
the,
not with the
all the
Caprice.
Explorers and stuff too.
Yeah.
Like I look at it as a city cop, it's a Crown Vic. State Trooper is an Explorer.
Yeah. But even I still remember when state troopers were in the Crown Vics.
Yeah.
The mismatched silver.
I was gonna say I cannot remember the last time I seen a State Trooper Crown Vic.
That's,
No, never.
I feel like I
been
always
years.
only see that or the other. What's the car? The other car that they use?
Explorer.
No.
State Troopers,
Yeah.
Suburbans.
No, it's like a car.
The Chevy?
The Chevy. I see
Where, in
that
Connecticut?
both.
There's no Chevy, like cars, for police cars in Rhode Island.
I see them all the time.
Take a photo.
I
I'd
saw
love to
one
see it.
this morning.
I don't
Actually,
know what town.
all over
I've never seen a Chevy.
I can't picture it.
Connecticut. I still see them. But
Maybe
yeah,
Connecticut.
it's
but
mostly
Rhode
the
Island,
Ford Explorer.
Rhode Island's pretty much all Explorers at this point. Oh, and actually,
The Taurus.
the town that we are doing a podcast from actually has a Mach E police vehicle.
Yeah.
Don't you worry, it has the camo with the Never Forget on it. So
It's very,
let
Very
us
important.
please-
yeah, brothers. Very much.
So, but yeah, I mean, the Crown Vic always holds a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
The P71 car, it's a good one.
I'd like to hear everybody's favorite police cars at some point.
That's the Crown Vic.
It'd be a good,
Crown Vic,
or
dude.
just I want to see some examples from like other states
Oh,
because I'm a big fan of like,
with the CHP Fox bodies, yo,
yeah,
those are cool.
Yeah.
As fuck.
So like the Chips cars, right? That's obviously old reference, but like Fall River, their police cars, Crown Vics in particular, were just shit, black and white, and then like instead, the slogan that most have,
Yeah.
on the side there's just says, "We'll try."
No, it does not.
Oh, I swear to
Get
you,
the
I
fuck
swear,
out of here.
We'll try. We. I'm not even kidding.
Fuck out of here.
Yep. Let me pull it up. Police car will
What,
try.
Matt? I know you're gonna know this. Didn't Connecticut? Didn't on the Pike? Wasn't there like an undercover? I want to say it was a Subaru or a Corvette that would try and like get people to race, and then as soon as they take off, they'd light them up.
I feel like that was folklore because I've heard about it.
I heard that
in
as well.
Every single state.
Yeah, they had that. We had that on the Ave. There used to be like cars that. I just put it in the chat.
Right, we're
can pop
technologically
it.
advanced here.
Yeah, get with it.
Revival Motoring Podcast. Whoa.
I might.
We'll try. Get the fuck out of here. Dude, we'll try?
What does that mean? What do you please?
Yeah.
Please, my daughter, she's drowning.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try,
Let me give that a shot.
I'll
you know?
give it an honest college go.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I think of that.
Yeah. That's what they're bringing to the table. You know? Dude, you need to control yourself.
Josh, we'll try?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's crazy.
You know what? Bank robbery. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot.
We'll try.
We'll try.
You know? As they say, we'll try.
Yeah.
I could hear it in a Rhode Island accent, not much Mass.
No. It's got a little bit of a broken English Portuguese accent from far over. Hey, we try.
We try.
We try.
Yeah, we try.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
No try.
There was another quick one. Ford Ranger Raptor in production until at least 2028.
Ooh, I like that.
So get like 4 or 5 years out of that.
Dare I say gettable?
Yeah, get like 4 or 5 years out of that. It'd be cool. I don't know power numbers or anything like that, but I think it's the same EcoBoost that's coming out of the Bronco. So it should be kind of spicy in a little smaller pickup truck. Not a little pickup truck, smaller.
Mike Cabral in the chat. You've been trying to tell the FRPD to change it. It's not going well. Do you have that kind of connect, that kind of pull?
Is it still wheel try?
I'm pretty positive.
Do they need an IT personnel? Let me know.
Wheel try.
We'll try.
Right, that's what you call 911. Like, oh my God, there's so much blood. All right, we'll send somebody over. We'll try.
Wheel try.
We'll give it a shot.
We'll try to send somebody over.
I imagine if it's on their website. Please. No, we want your feedback.
Yeah, I got the feedback of. Yeah,
We'll give it a shot.
we'll give it a shot. We'll try. Well,
It's
anyway.
like if a precision machining company slogan was like pretty close.
Good enough. Yeah.
We'll make an effort. Yeah. I'll never forget
Oh,
that.
wait. Mike Cabral, is it still wheel try?
Oh my God.
I'm fleet maintenance foreman for the PD.
That's
Is
incredible.
it still wheel try? That is unreal.
That's absolutely amazing. Big shouts to you, Mike.
Do you have to install the modems in there for the internet and stuff? Because that's fun. It's fucking brutal.
What? I'm sorry. Modems in the vehicle?
Cars,
All
yeah.
the vehicles
Oh,
have
right.
wireless, or access points. So technically modems.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
Nick in the chat.
That's true.
We can help everybody. Helping people help.
Oh, whoa! We need Revival Motoring podcast.
We'll try. Oh my God.
100% still the same. Wow.
That is amazing.
I can't believe it. Jordan, go home. Change it to we tried.
We tried.
Carman Cam, he's a cop. MIA.
Jeez. Okay. Well. Yeah. Let us know.
Yeah,
Your favorite police vehicle.
I'm glad, for one, there was somebody in to corroborate my story.
That is crazy. We'll try.
We'll try. We'll give it a shot. Let's want to answer some questions. I don't think we're forgetting
How does
anything.
that builds no confidence in the people?
There is no confidence in the
No,
police.
buddy, have you been to Fall River?
It's a sad.
Want me to
place.
drive you through there?
Stinks too.
Depends on the day.
Oh, wait, is
depends
Fall
on-
River the place with the battleship in the bay?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, stinky. It's very stinky there.
Stinky place. Very stinky place. They get good food.
They try at least.
They try.
Isn't the Riv on the come up?
Yeah, it's on the up and up.
I don't know. I don't pay. Not only is it, we'll try.
Do you hear less gunshots now?
I don't live in Fall River anymore. My parents still do.
Oh.
I live in New Bedford.
Oh,
That's
that
upper-
place stinks too with the
very smelly.
battleship in the bay.
No battleship there. Just the bay.
The-
Like
The
there's
bay.
whole-
There
there's
was a battleship there last time I was there.
No, that's Fall River. Fall River has a battleship. The big mean.
The battleship doesn't move.
Yeah. Stays there. It moved
Static.
once.
Yeah, but
moved
I went
once
to-
like 25 years ago.
It was a big deal.
Yeah. It's a huge deal. And they filmed.
So New Bedford's directly after Fall River then?
No, there's Westport and Dartmouth in between.
It feels like I saw the battleship and then I got off the exit, but maybe I'm fucking tripping.
It's probably 50. You might be able to. Yeah, I'd say 15 minutes.
All I know is
Yeah.
I got out of my car and I was punched in the dick by the most putrid smell.
I thought you were going to say a homeless person, but
Mine too.
the Big Mimi is the piece de resistance of Fall River. It's the first thing you see when you cross the bridge, longest bridge in the world from Somerset to Portugal.
Mhm.
And the ship is there. They recorded that movie, Don't Look Up. Many scenes were shot on that
Yeah.
ship. So
That's true.
Leo was in town.
See, Elon landed in Rhode Island like a few days ago.
Did he?
Yeah, landed in Warwick at TF Green.
Oh, wow.
Speaking of PJs,
Yeah, that's a move. You can tour the ship. I toured the ship many times.
supposed to be haunted too, isn't
I was
it?
gonna say,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Ghost Hunters didn't.
I
Yeah.
believe you're, yeah.
You know, it's
And
supposed to be haunted.
the subway, no, the sub, what do they call it?
Jared.
The sub.
Jared's in it, looking for you.
Subway new. That's all I'm saying. Subway
Yeah.
new.
You're looking for something.
You can
That-
tour them all. When I was young, 7, maybe 8
Oh, that's definitely when Jared was there.
at most, I was running around the battleship, tripped on a screw, nut, bolt, something.
Yeah. Okay.
And in the battleship, the doorways are basically
Raised.
steel beams.
Yeah.
And I smashed my face directly on one of those. Blood everywhere. Cops came out and said, "We'll try."
Yeah.
But no, I really did
You
that. It was-
sparked up a ghost haunting.
I don't know. Yeah,
blood.
I was young. I was running around like a little asshole.
Did you see the Jared? What is it called when they do documentary?
No. No.
I'm 1.5 episodes in.
He's just a bad guy, and I know all I need to know.
Oh, it's worse.
I'm sure it is, but it's a bad guy. I don't need to know the details.
Yeah, terrible guy.
After
Yeah.
one episode, I was like, "Holy fuck!"
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
thought it was bad, but this
No,
is
I'm good on the details.
sketchy.
Want to answer some questions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so. You go to Subway ever?
No.
Never?
I used to, like a long time ago.
What'd you get?
I used to get 2 foot longs.
Wait a second. You'd go 2?
Yeah.
You'd go 2 right off the rip.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even
All right,
bother?
so-
You just eat them both?
Yeah.
Same sitting.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Sorry. So here, all right. I'll tell you what.
I got 2 foot longs.
So
Wouldn't that be a twofer?
way back in the day, I used to work at a PacSun at an outdoor mall.
Yep.
And right at the end of the mall, where there was either a Papagino's, a Subway, or like some other random fast food shit that I didn't really eat at. So I'd either go to Papagino's and I'd get a large cheesy bread and a large pizza and eat that, or
So many carbs.
I'd go to Subway and I'd get a foot-long meatball because it was like $3 for a foot-long meatball.
Yeah.
And then a foot-long chicken bacon ranch, and eat both of those.
Wow.
Extra ranch, extra black olive.
You go to
I haven't been to Subway.
Oh,
in
yeah,
a
I
long
haven't been
time.
Subway in forever, but
Yeah. So we used to, like, it used to be somewhat of a
delicacy?
good, fast, cheap for the family, like 3-4 years
Not
ago,
anymore, yeah.
maybe. And now it's just like, there's no way we can even go. I'd spend $70 there. I'm better off going to the grocery store.
Yeah.
So,
listen, the answer, always better off going to the grocery store.
yeah, it's literally always the answer, no matter what.
Yeah. I'm a big Italian BMT on urban cheese double meat guy.
Yeah, no, I haven't. It's been years.
That's
I
like a
haven't been-
$30 sandwich now.
No, it's now maybe.
Yeah,
Used to be $8.
right.
Give me $8 times 5.
Yeah.
You could
I
think
used
about
to I used to be able to go to like Burger King and get an original chicken sandwich when I rode my bike for like $1.99.
yeah.
Can't
Listen
do
to
that.
us. Now we're all just being old and
Yeah,
complaining.
exactly.
Dude, you could have thought about
I'm the one with the
you
Mike
literally
Burger
could have
thing.
thought about your whole day while you bit through the double meat in an Italian BMT. That's how much meat was in
Your
there.
life could flash before your eyes.
In the time it took you to fucking get your teeth,
Teeth
through
to
that
teeth.
fucking
Yeah,
brick of meat.
that's what we need, like a good deli sandwich place.
Yeah.
What do you mean? We got one.
It's
No, like the thick. I want like Carnegie Deli thick meat.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
the problem is it's because all the delis just lay it flat. You got to fluff it.
We can't get to it. We can't get there from here right now.
Right.
No,
It's impossible.
but-
Yeah.
It's on an island.
There is the new deli that opened up right next to my work that we got to hit for when we can't get there from here. That we got to hit.
Yeah, you guys mentioned that. I forgot all about it.
Yeah.
Fluffing
Yeah.
the meat goes a long way though. 'Cause
No,
you can
instead of
make a
laying
half-
flat, you gotta what is it called?
Yeah,
Shave.
make a
It's
joke.
good.
You got to
Yeah,
make a
I
half
am gonna
pound
make a
look
joke.
like a full pound.
It's
you know
gotta
what
be
I'm saying?
shaved. You gotta shave it.
Yeah, and then you fluff.
Yeah, by moving it up and down as you toss it on the bread.
Exactly. Do not come.
Let's answer some. Dude. You gotta chill.
Yeah, you
my
gotta
man.
relax.
You gotta chill, man. You got some Shook Explains here, so get yourself sorted. Jordan MX_5. Worst/frustrating experience you had working on a car. With Volkswagens, there's always like one that stands out. My Mark III Jetta had like a relay issue. I at the time didn't know shit about fuck. Couldn't figure it out. Dealer couldn't figure it out. Eventually this dude Kevin figured it out, but like it was an intermittent problem. So sometimes the car would start, sometimes the car would not start, and there'd be no rhyme or reason. And I dealt with that for like 6 months. It's a pain in the ass.
What was it?
What was it?
It was like I can't remember. It was like a relay or something.
Ignition coil?
I don't know.
My Mark III ABA had same issue, and it was the ignition coil. And depending on if it was like slightly cracked or whatever,
Yep.
you just get a little bit of moisture in there.
Yep.
So, like in the morning, sometimes it would have a little moisture in there. It wouldn't start.
Yep.
And as the day warmed up and went on, that moisture went away. Boom,
It'd be
started right
fine.
away. No problem.
I do remember it occurring in the mornings.
That happened to my Civic.
Bad
Where you'd have to
ignition coil.
put the key in the on position and just wait until it decided to prime the fuel pump.
Like a fucking glow plug.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Like you'd wait, and then I remember one time I could not get home from school because I put the key in, it wouldn't start,
Yep.
and I figured out it was the fuel pump not priming, and I just like leaned back in my seat, and I was like, "Fuck! Like, what am I gonna do? I'm 2 hours from home," and then I'm bitching to myself, and then I just hear the fuel pump go. Just drove home immediately.
Yeah.
But the worst thing, have you guys ever you've never seen how an Evo clutch works?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a pull setup instead of push, or maybe it's push instead of pull, whatever. It's backwards. So when you put the clutch plates in there and then you put the throwout bearing, when you push the clutch for the first time, it snaps it together.
Yep.
Is how I guess that works. And I could be wrong. If I'm sure if fucking Taylor Chassis Solutions was here, he'd correct this. But to relieve it, you have to put a screwdriver in it and like twist, and it'll pop it apart, and then you can pull the bell housing off from the trans from the motor.
Yep.
And my friend Mike was working on an Evo, doing a clutch for a customer, and for whatever reason, like he couldn't. The thing was like fucked up because the clutch was bad, and he's being very gentle trying to pop it apart. And I'm like, "Can I try?" Because he's been doing it, and I'm like, maybe I could do it. And I barely knew anything about cars, so I stuck the screwdriver in there. I twist. I hear go pow. I'm like, I think I got it. I fucking destroyed this fucking throwout bearing, and the transmission was stuck to the motor.
Oh my god.
So he had to
dude.
figure out how to get it apart, and that was the worst thing I've ever done. I felt so bad.
Yeah.
It went from a maybe I could fix this to I've completely fucked this whole thing in the ass. And then my friend had to double figure out what the fuck to do.
What do the English say? You've taken the piss.
Yeah, I've rightfully taken the
He's
piss.
definitely taking the piss.
So mad.
Yeah. That can make for a bad day, week.
Not stoked.
Ed McMuffin, 821. Do you winterize your cool cars? Thoughts on never seen rain car owners? Good luck with 195.
Winterize?
No.
No. My Civic's not on a battery tender, but my other car is. The Polo is on a battery tender.
Yeah. I was going to say battery tender is about it for like
Battery
even
tender.
the potato, which is not plugged in at the moment, but
What do you call it? I'll start it every once in a while. If the weather's clear or clear and not rainy, snowy, whatever, shitty out, I'll just take it out and drive around the block once or twice, put it back. Just in the winter, but nothing crazy.
No, I don't want to ride shit. People who don't drive in the rain, that's weird. Unless it's like a sick car. Like super sick, like old. Maybe they don't make any body parts for it anymore.
yeah.
I wouldn't want to do quarters on a Porsche.
Right.
You know? Probably don't drive it in the salt.
Shook explains. Alan with a 4. Rear steer cars versus front steer cars. Pros and cons.
What am I explaining?
You know, that's really not a
No,
explains.
that's a tough one.
That's
Four-wheel
more of
steer in
a-
a parking lot, cool, I guess. It can't be that cool because the first mod every GTR owner does is hike is delete.
Remove remove it.
So, like that was fucking cool, just not in my car. Yeah,
Not for me.
yeah, not for me, dog.
Kevin 401, RIDOT and RI highways are the worst.
That's a statement. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean,
True.
not wrong.
Turns out he's true.
I gotta thank them though. We wouldn't have had fucking honeybirds if it weren't for them.
Not today. No, definitely
Not
not.
today.
It's true. It's _ Mr. DJ 23. What is the worst car name?
Like manufacturer name or like model?
I think
name?
model.
The probe.
Yeah.
The Probe is really
Wow.
good.
Probe's
the
bad.
Probe
Probe
is
is
really
bad.
good.
Wow,
That's a bad name.
that's a really bad one. That's a good one.
Some guy was like real adamant. He's like, no, it's gonna like
It's gonna
probe
be
the
the
minds of the people. And everybody was like, dildo.
What was the one? Was that? It was Subaru, but their campaign was it was like named fuck. Do you remember that one?
No.
The Subaru fuck car.
What?
Yeah, they like. It was fairly
I
recently.
don't remember that at all.
I feel like that one would have stuck with me.
Let's see. Oh, it's an edition. The Subaru Fucks edition.
FUX?
FUCKS.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's see. January 9th, 2020. Is there any chance this was an accident? This Subaru Fucks. The Forester Ultimate Customized Kit Special Edition.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, the Fucks. Abbreviated. You know, it's not probably ideal for them.
You know another one that's really bad? The Kia Soul. It has no soul.
Yeah, you're right. It's
The
soulless.
Kia Soul.
It should be
Yeah.
the Kia soulless.
Yeah.
Or the Kia bad headlights.
A Kia very bad. Yeah.
Well, or no, they should rename the soul to just dim.
Dim.
Kia dim.
Man, Probe stuff tough
Yeah,
to
Probe's
beat.
good. You
I
nailed
just-
it.
Yeah. I know, like it gets annoying with some of these uppity car companies that want these like celestial.
Yeah, it's trying too hard.
Right. It's just like, shut the fuck up.
That's douche.
It's like naming your kid like, Apple Bottom or something.
Oh, God.
Whatever the people do. Which I found out actually. I don't know if I found out. It was said. I'm like, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. All these celebrities with fucking stupid kid names, they're not real. They name their kids actual names. They just use that because they don't want people to know their real names.
That's fair.
And it makes sense. So I'll give them that if that's the case.
See, that is true, but they also doing it for attention.
True.
Right. Yeah.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I can't do it quietly. I tried. That one.
You just basically you just reenacted the scene in Step Brothers is what you did. Like we're sitting here during an interview and it's quiet for a split second.
Is that ketchup?
And we just fucking heard you just destroy. You ripped the atmosphere.
That's
what
crazy
you
that
did.
the mic's picking it up. I was like,
It's not
I don't-
crazy. The mic's
I
picking
was
it
Yeah.
up.
like, I'm gonna do this so in quiet.
Yeah, it's
So
directional.
I even moved so that it wouldn't,
You brought it closer to the mic.
No, I should spread the ass cheeks. You
You
know?
could roll away from the table.
I'll try. I don't think that's gonna work.
Let's see. Do any of you put holiday decoration? This is from Mr. DJ 23 as well. Do any of you put holiday decorations on or in your car for the holidays?
No.
No.
dude, no.
No.
And I think the only cool one is the Christmas tree on something on the roof, not just to the roof. And it's because it's like, what's the word when it just happens like normally? It sounds like platonic. It's not platonic. Organic. Like you're like, oh, this is my car and I have to go get a Christmas tree for the family. It's like, and maybe it snowed a little. It's like, oh, that's a cool. But it's not like a decoration. It just looks cool.
We'll just do
And then you take it off.
We'll just do a couple more questions here. S14 OCP, last song you listened to? I'm going to have to look because I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. Hooligang by Joey Valance and Bray.
How do you even tell that?
You just open up your Spotify and see what's
Yeah, it's
playing.
currently playing a podcast though.
I was gonna say podcast.
Well,
Podcast.
it tells you if you hit home, it'll tell you the band that you were last playing in the top there.
Oh, Blink-182.
Nice.
The
Did
new
you
album.
listen to the new album?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Big fan.
I gotta hear it on the way home.
Yeah,
I
big
think.
fan.
That
Yeah, it's really good.
I have
would have
I Set My Friends on Fire in there. How's that for a throwback?
that would have been Bayside, I think.
Nice.
I don't know what song though.
Yeah, Blink's new album is very good.
Last
I might have to
question.
listen to Bayside.
My daughter's into it.
Which
The-
which album? New or old?
Old stuff, all old stuff. The DJ started playing Bayside,
She's like, I like that.
and then she was just like singing 3/4 of the song, and I'm like,
Yeah, she's
How
a
the fuck-
woman of
how
culture.
Do you know? How do you know this? Tyler, say what? If you could buy one car from your birth year, what would it be?
I just literally talked about it this episode.
89?
89.
There's too many good ones.
89 Fox Spotting GT. That's why I wanted 89.
I think I would do Prelude SI. Because, like, it's a weird one.
My options. Oh, my options.
Yeah, what they have in the 60s? You get the Model T.
I could get the Chevy Caprice Classic.
Oh, that's tight.
Roll around and beat somebody's ass. 940. I mean, Mark 1 Volkswagen Rabbit GTI.
All right. Fair.
Yeah. Some decent cars in 83.
Jordan, I'm not tired. I'm just disappointed I didn't get to sign your body.
That's true. Bring your body around so we can sign it.
Yeah.
I think he's got a whole backside left open.
Does he?
Oh, yeah, it's left open all right. Maybe we could pass a bean through it.
I was waiting for somebody. We'll try.
It passed a fist through
We'll
it.
try.
I think that is enough for us this week, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for listening. Do we have anything else we had to plug or mention? No, I think it's
Probably my ass. I keep farting.
you should do that.
Yeah.
Sign up for the B4B. Go visit our website, revivalmorning.com. That's where you can do that there. Like, comment, and subscribe on our YouTube channel for more content. Tomorrow, Topics Under the Stairs is going to be live as well. First
That
time for
is
them.
Sick.
So
Wow.
they should be pretty good. They're going to do their Christmas special. So yeah, that's that. Like I said, go support the B4B, support everybody, and we will see you next week. We
definitely
appreciate
excited.
y'all. Peace out. Adios.
Bye.
Toodles.